Stop, stop, stop.
Focus camera.
Oh my god.
It's literally playing games with us now, like.
You know what I'm thinking.
Seeing in your eyes.
You hate that you want me. Hate it when you cry. It ain't working cause you're perfect. And I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away. Even though we're going through it and it makes you feel alone, just know that I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. But distance and the time between us, it'll never change my mind. Cause baby, I would die for you.
You don't hear it? Oh, I know that.
I would die for you. I would lie for you. Keep it real with you. I would kill for you, my baby. Understand? Yeah. I would die for you. I would lie for you. Keep it real with you. I would kill for you.
You can't hear this one though. Oh, my God. What I pulling it from you?
There we go.
You're my baby, my love, my lady, all mine. You make me want you. It drives me crazy. I feel like you were made just for me, babe. Tell me
Oh yeah.
Better.
feel the same way. Does it just feel so right?
Dang, so did we not get any of the audio?
I don't know what we did. Damn.
Shit.
You know what?
We
Somebody
gotta
did.
beat that. We would have been here like damn.
Yeah, so that earlier, I don't know. I have to see if it's recorded. What's up, y'all? We almost about to get started. Trying to figure out what the hell going on with our camera right now.
When you're not here, you don't know how much I miss you. The whole time on my mind is how much I'm gonna get to, babe. You feel so good.
Don't play with me.
Period.
Don't fucking play with me. We here.
Tell me if you feel the same way.
Top Hill Mondays.
We back. What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'?
I'm gonna always choose to be with you. Now, don't you know? You're so beautiful. Yeah, babe. I wanna give my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be always here.
Memorial Day.
What's up? Ain't nobody was on the grill today, man. What's going on?
I didn't get no charcoal.
I went to my backyard, looked at my neighbors. I was like, yo, I don't smell no steak, no dogs, no burger, no
We got
nothing.
the like worst generation of adults ever.
I swear.
Somebody supposed to be on the grill.
Right.
Men on the grill, girls on the side.
That's what I'm saying. The mac and cheese and the burgers and the hot dogs, you know what I mean? But we was cooking out in Houston. I'm talking about that.
Of course.
Yeah.
The cookout country, you in Texas. That's come on now.
Big barbecue.
You know they was barbecuing.
We just warming up, guys. I'm about to change the whole vibe up, though. I'm about to get right to it. I know you ready. You ready, right?
Yeah.
All right.
This is the Sundayest Monday ever.
I swear to God. I needed this extra Sunday, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
You are now tuned in to Top Hill Radio. Late night. All right.
Late nights, Top Hill.
Late nights. All right. We about to get started, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still in my Houston bag, man. Houston, what's popping, man? Let's get to it.
Top.
Smoke something, bitch.
Rest in peace, Pimp C.
Hold up.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
PMCP8 real nigga. Polo, fuck that heel figure. Made myself a ghetto star.
Yeah, oh my God, man.
The start of the summer.
Right.
Gotta start off right.
Kenyon living abroad, what's popping? What's going on?
Trying to get the cheaper price. Watch your paper towards your life. Cause most of these niggas ain't living right. Keep your pistol, fuck a fight. Cause niggas out here jack every night. I keep my mind on my money, nigga, fuck the fame. Big face hunters, keeping the game. Hitting the corner in the candy thing. Sitting on liquor, gripping the grain.
Good weed, good drink, big money. Hey. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping shirt. I handle my business, so I think I deserve it. Hey. Well, I can't
Oh my God. Mike's on. Frank, put the guns away.
Right.
You can have a bitch, nigga. I ain't sending men out. Smoke weed and freestyle. Old instrument out. Pin out. Flip through the biggest streets of PA. Motherfuck the judge, prosecutor, and the DA. Head to the H where the hoes are fuck three-way, two-way, four-way. Anyway, the pros say. Never hear a hoe say, no, I won't. No, I can't stop it, and no, I don't. Cause a bitch know I might just explode and slap in the face with a pie LMO. Cause a nigga get told.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a little bit of DV and SA and a little bit, you know what I mean? It was a different time back then. Hold on, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up, man. Uh-oh.
Slim Thugger, motherfucker.
Flag on the flag.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Slim Thugger, what up?
She looking for. I represent the H at the bottom of the map. And I was born and raised in the bottom of the trap. The number one rule is you gotta stay strapped. Cause any given minute you can take that long nap. I roll with gorillas, the killers and the killers. Cause when I'm on stage, that's the only fool spillers. Real trill niggas, let me see your hands. I do this for the streets, I ain't trying to make you dance. Roll so low, I don't need no friends. Still flip that lack, I don't need no bins. And all I'm throwing money, I don't need those ends. Matter of fact, got me back, I need more to spend. She say she wanna.
I know. I was like,
She said she wanna.
oh man, one more. Then we're gonna get started. I have to play this. I had to play this.
Stop.
I'm telling you, man.
Yo, shout out Houston, man. This right here, classic.
Look who crawling, still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick, slim nigga sticking your chick. Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Bar sipping, car dipping, redwood grain gripping. Still tipping on four rapping, and no packing, blowing on that endo. GameCube, Nintendo, 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stained dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh, Gucci shades
Gotta go
up
back
on
to
my
Texas.
braids
I
when
love
I
me some
escalade.
Love Houston,
When I'm
bro.
riding spree wheel sliding
Love
like
me
an
some
escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the north. Ain't shit changed, I
Barbecue
still
season.
represent
Where?
what's your house.
I fell to my knees when I heard turkey leg cut. I keep thinking about that, man. When I tell you, I would never get up for that. That's a tragedy.
GG. Look, man.
A tragedy. I fell to my knees. Turkey leg cut gone. I heard they got the food trucks, but I'm
Yeah. I think you were telling me that, right? Like,
yeah, that's what I heard. I'm like, yeah,
yeah, you can't get rid of the turkey legs, man. What's going on, man?
can rebuild it. But I heard that.
Foes, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping.
Hey.
Turn your neck and your day ain't missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm finger flipping and slur sipping like do or die. I'm cold pipping.
Kenny Little, bro, we're gonna get into that. Thank you for reminding me. I actually did want to talk about that. Thank you for reminding me. Kingsley in the building. What's poppin'? You know I love me some Jack. If you can get to it.
Mike Jones coming. Slab shining with the grill and warming. Slab
Yeah,
shining with
I
the
forgot.
grill and warming.
They had Joe walking with-
Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone me. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies.
We did it, Joe.
Back then, hoes didn't want me.
Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Back then, hoes didn't want me.
Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Let's get right to it, man. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 178.
Getting up there.
Getting up there, man. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. E-Money Boss.
And I am B. Carmen.
Oh, yeah, Geek Carmen's in the building. We back. Guys, I want to apologize.
Let's start.
There's a lot of apologies going to go on today, man. I ain't going to lie. First off, I want to say I do apologize. We missed last week's show. I was in Houston, Texas, celebrating with my brother. He is getting married. So shout out to my man Brian and Tiffany, man. We had his bachelor party. I mean, this was one of the most epic bachelor parties I could ever imagine, man. We didn't just go to one event one night. It was a whole weekend in Houston. And when I tell you we went crazy out there, like respectfully, but crazy at the same time. Respectfully crazy.
We had good fun.
We had good wholesome fun.
Good wholesome fun.
For all the the single men that were there. So like it was like 12 to 15 of us.
Mm-hmm.
We all got an Airbnb out in Houston, and we went out every day party, every nightclub, strip club.
I know
like,
that's right.
Man, we got sections at every zone, VIP, bottles popping. We drunk about like 40 bottles of Don Julio.
Oh my God.
we
The
we
black
went
community
nuts.
alone.
Yo.
Don got
A choke.
headlock.
Come here. So
40
yeah.
bottles is insane.
Nah, it was nuts, Carmen. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's some coonery. I never want to do it again.
I got that out of my system.
I got it out of my system. I don't want to do it again.
I'm glad I experienced it. Got it out of my system.
We had a good time and everything, but like I just could not help myself but think like all this money that we're spending just to be sitting here in this club buying bottles and turning up, and I'm just like, we could go buy a house. You know what I mean? We could invest into a nice little investment portfolio. You know what I mean?
The money mind.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then there was even people worse than us, like going even more crazy than we were. So
man, I seen a video. I think it happened like a couple years ago, last year. It wasn't even last year. They was having bottle wars. Them niggas was just
we had bottle wars.
Oh my god!
It went crazy. Like
I love me as a girl. I love me a good bottle war.
Right. And you start taking the girls from the other section, like, just come over here. Dude, like, we don't even know them anyway. So, yo, the bottle wars night was crazy, man. Like, Houston was a movie. A lot of things I didn't realize about Houston. Out of all the places that we went to and all the people that we met, we didn't meet nobody from Houston.
Oh yeah.
It be a lot of out of town.
Hey, let me tell you something. When I went down there, I realized like that's where all the scammers come to like retire. Like a good, nice retirement home, nice big old fucking Houston house.
Right. Yo.
I met one person from Houston.
You did?
In Houston.
Man, shout out to Detroit. Detroit, I don't know, it was like a mass text message or something like that, but Detroit was in Houston.
Oh.
All of Detroit was going nuts in Houston. Everybody that we met was either from back home, because, you know, we're always going to find each other.
Oh, for sure.
And then Detroit.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that was very interesting to me. That was very different. And then another thing, like, the Houston nightlife culture is so different. Like, we went to one club, what was the name of that, John? I don't remember, but it's like one of the biggest, like, clubs out there that everybody goes to. They had a club, a lounge, and a patio, like, outdoor section, whatever, right? The club is only sections. No dance floor. Just sections, stacked on sections, stacked on sections.
I feel like I know which one I feel like I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, like that joint was crazy, and then niggas got the shooting in there.
Oh.
I'm like,
part two? Like,
I don't want to be here. Like, I want to go home. But
niggas going nigga.
Yeah, man. In Texas, you know, everybody carrying in Texas except for the out-of-towners. So, well, actually, well, but anyway.
Did you drive or fly?
We had an amazing time. Once again, shout out to Houston. Love the city. Can't wait to go back. It's a fun time, man. And congratulations to my bro Brian and Tiffany, man. We're gonna be partying in Jamaica coming up for their wedding. So I'm just gonna give them a round of applause. Shout out to them.
It's probably gonna be beautiful. Shout out to them.
It's gonna be a part two. I just hope the bottles are cheaper in Jamaica.
We'll be drinking a lot of brown.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be drinking all Red Stripe Sorrel. I'm gonna be honest with
rum.
you. The rum too. I'm kind of good off the drinking stuff. I'm like, I'm really 30. Like, I'm really, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of did it, been there, done that. I'm kind of over it at this point.
Get you
like,
some wine.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Nice little, you know, chill shit. I'm probably gonna be messing with the Red Stripe Sorrel in Jamaica. That's probably all I'm gonna be drinking out there.
Rum and Red Bull.
Just for the one. Some rum and Red Bull.
Or do one time.
Yeah, one time for the one time. But yeah, guys. So that apologize for that. Second apology. I'm not even there yet. We were gonna start early. Today, but we actually started on time. But not early.
Niggas go niggas.
Yeah, that part. But you know, before we get into all that too, you know, I'll talk about my weekend and stuff like that. Carmen, how are you? How was your weekend? How was, you know what I mean, everything going on with you, man?
I had a fantastic weekend. I made sure my ass was outside every day.
I feel you. I
went to the harbor, went and got some drinks. I hung out with some friends, hung out with some family.
Okay.
Had a nice wholesome weekend.
Good vibes.
I was like, I'm gonna need. Good thing I'm off tomorrow too, so I'm like, I need another Sunday.
Oh man, it's good. You well rested.
Yeah,
supercharged.
The devil, and I think I'm gonna take me a little break.
They don't call them spirits for no reason.
Okay.
So guys, we're happy to be back here with you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're gonna have a great show tonight. I'm looking forward to getting into it. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. If you guys are tuning in on YouTube. Twitch, Facebook, Twitter. I be forgetting we live on Twitter too. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. And guys, if you guys have a TikTok page, go ahead and follow us on TikTok. We just started posting on there more frequently and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of new things coming on our TikTok page. So go ahead and follow us on there as well too. We greatly appreciate it. Other than that, I think it's time to get into the show. I want to say, if you guys read the title, all right, I'm just going to address this blame, man. You want to go here? Ladies first, go ahead. You can say what you want to say. What you have to say?
I really had that thought. I might want to keep this one. I was going to say address the elephant in the room, but
or the lion in the room.
The lion.
We be joking. This is a fun, lighthearted podcast. You know what I mean? Like, listen. And you got the guys, the people who know, the people who are locked in and stuff like that, you guys already know, man. If you guys don't know, we did a video reacting to the top neighborhoods in South Africa. And one of the neighborhoods was called Serengeti. We mentioned a comment about lions in the backyard. Lighthearted joke. And then we also, if you just watched a little bit more, before you started typing, if you just watch a little bit more, I explained to Carmen because, Carmen, she's being introduced to all this stuff as well too. You know what I mean? Yes. We understand that. Well, I understand, and I'm also trying to help people as well too. Is the whole point of this podcast, to help bridge the gap and help us understand each other's culture and what's going on. Because in America, we have been fed lies and propaganda about Africa. I've been to Africa 3 times. I've met a lot of people in Africa while I was there. And that is one thing that they told us. Like, yo, I've never seen a lion in my life. You know what I mean? So I understand that it's not what the American propaganda machine has been feeding us of what the culture actually is. So that is the point of us doing this, showing Americans, hey, this is what Africa actually looks like. And then also Africans, you guys showing us what your culture is like too. We're here to learn as well. You know what I mean? So it's never disrespect. It's never, we never trying to disrespect your culture. We're honestly trying to learn your culture. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I just want to say I do apologize if I did offend anybody for the comments, but just know that it was just lighthearted and fun and not actually serious. And I know that majority of you guys do not have lions in your backyard. So, and Africa is extremely beautiful. There's so many things to see, do, and learn from in many different countries in Africa. And I'm going to continue to keep coming back, keep showing love, and keep telling my friends here in the States or whoever else is watching how beautiful and how amazing Africa actually is. And it's not what the propaganda system of what we've been shown. You know what I mean? So that's the goal. So yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Yeah, I'd like to give a formal apology as well because I made the initial comment. I genuinely was ignorant to, I guess, the animals that are present in neighborhoods. I didn't know that they were only on the reserves.
Right.
I thought maybe I'm not really sure how the whole reserve thing works.
Right.
So only spoke on, what I did know, and I know what I've seen on TV, and might not be completely accurate.
Right.
So.
And I want to hold accountability as well too. I could have corrected her sooner and let her know sooner, because I know there's something like Carmen is learning some of this stuff in real time as well too. I know a little bit more, so I want to take accountability. But I'm just saying, if you just kept watching a minute later, I kind of did that. But anyway, but
I'm gonna say this though. Still love the country, still beautiful. Yeah. Still wanted to go and visit. I was just like, hey, maybe what's going? Because I know we have. Yeah, stop. But
and low key, I love lions. I love lions.
High key. We
right.
joked about ourselves ourselves as well. We actually
yeah.
do have like bears and stuff
Yeah,
in our
yeah.
backyard. So it's like,
Yeah, we were talking about the bears and stuff like that to be showing up in DC and
I
stuff
seen
like
a
that.
comment that said that they were like, "Do you guys have grizzlies?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
If you live in Washington, like you might just have a bear in your backyard.
Yeah,
like,
you might, facts. They remember that black bear that was terrorizing PG County, like going through people's trash cans and stuff
Yeah.
like that? Yeah.
He had I think that was the same one that was in fucking DC like a week ago.
Shit.
Like he's on a tour.
Matter of fact, we had a Black Panther escape from the zoo that was going crazy.
Like, first of all, I think as like America has like almost as many tigers alone. Like we might see a fucking
lion before y'all, for sure.
no facts. So we got a lot of
Mountain
exotic,
lions, pumas.
we have a lot of exotic animal owners
Yeah.
out here too. Like not like Florida.
Right.
Remember that.
Shout out to Ella Entertainment. They said Top Hill. I thought USA was banning TikTok. They are scheduled to ban them. I think by the end of the summer.
Jeez, that soon?
Yeah.
Oh, they
I think they gave them 90 days from when they
made the final decision.
Yeah. So, quick TikTok disclaimer. Yeah, TikTok is actually planned to be shut down in the United States unless they sell it to an American company. This has been approved by the House, the Senate, and the President. So they're pressuring TikTok to sell. TikTok is suing the United States. So it's kind of in limbo right now. But I think TikTok has too much of an impact on America and a lot of businesses and stuff like that. I don't think that they're going to just let it go away. But if they do, I believe it will eventually either get sold to an American company or they find some kind of agreement, and I think TikTok is still going to be here. But,
and that's the thing. I feel like TikTok just has so much like information that they would not just allow us to have. That's why we're very ignorant about certain things.
Right.
We are on TikTok to learn a lot of stuff.
Right.
And for them, they're like, no, we need to control this at any cost.
The algorithms on the other American social media platforms is a staggering difference, right?
Very, very different.
If you go on Instagram and you look at your feed, it's showing you things that they want to show you, not so much introducing you to new things. Where TikTok, we can learn so many different things. It's like no filter, really.
Yeah.
And then you get to really see how the whole world thinks and does things. So I think TikTok is good overall, minus the fact that they say that, the Chinese are, trying to, infiltrate our data and know what we got going on and stuff like that. Like, I understand that there is outside threats and they do want American data and stuff like that. I get that. But, American companies are doing the same thing to us and, you know what I mean? So it's like, But, so that's that on that. Well, we're still going to be pushing hard on TikTok as well, too. And if it does happen, then, catch us on YouTube. We still here. Shout out to YouTube. He said Lady Lioness is your name now.
Lady Lioness. Rawr.
They call her Nala. Hey, all right.
Lady Lioness.
It's crazy. All right. We're going to get into today's episode, man. We got a lot to get into today. I'm really excited to get into. We got one music reaction. We'll start off with that, and then we'll get into the program, man. So shout out to my man Kingsley in the building. Make sure get this right.
My man Kingsley doesn't miss a beat.
Yeah, Kingsley's on it.
That's my guy.
All right. Now, shout out to Jackie. We already reacted to it. So, shout out to Jackie.
That's the one they were on the beach.
Yeah. We already listened to this record. So, we couldn't post it on our YouTube page because Jackie got the lawyer for this song. So, we couldn't post it. So, if Kingsley, if you have another suggestion, let us know in the comments, and we'll get to that. Chief One. Matter of fact, shout out to my boy Chief One, man. Ghana, what's up? I know there's been a whole war between Ghana and Nigeria going on. I don't know the update of what's going on with that. Y'all probably, I don't know if y'all can get us hip in the chat or not. But We're gonna get into this record. It's my guy Chief One. He's got a new video. Now I know. I believe I already heard this record, but this looks like the video for it. So let's get to it. This is Chief One featuring Fancy Goddamn. Now I know. Yeah, I definitely heard this song already, but let's see what the visual looks like. Oh my God.
Stop.
I'm loving the glasses.
Shit's fire.
Everybody got some cool shades on.
They preach love, open one a level. They just pour my name gong gong.
Oh, I have heard this song.
Yeah.
You are to my budget gong gong. Me not give them end cause I'm done gone. They just pour my name gong gong. Quick I go people
They
sing
have to
gong
dance
gong.
too.
You are
Yeah.
to my budget gong gong. Me not give them end cause I'm done gone.
I don't even be trying to do it. I'm embarrassed myself.
No, go ahead. I can't do it. You can do it.
That's what that is.
Now I know.
I need somebody to teach me how to do the dance.
We're talking about like, yo, is there a dance to this song, man? Let us know. Like, you know what I mean?
I think it definitely is like a trend. I can't
Yeah.
do the dance.
I'm not a good dancer. I'm you know what I mean? I'm in the
I'd
back.
like to learn.
I'm in the back too. I'm in the back with it.
Yeah, man, y'all can kim. My call can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. Now I know. My call can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. Man, y'all can kim. Can't tell it on like a ballari. Jump sure and then buy really. I'm an Adam Sasa. I'll buy the gym. I like to want to buy you and we are mangoli. Buy it to me, cover over me. Don't you sour me, and I'll call me. I am a calara. People boom, boom, kawara. Tarano, only the canera. Piri, parala. Get the
Loving the video.
I'm featuring them way at the damba. Get the dambo, get the nyamba. Get the nasara, never samba. My phone can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. Now I know.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I know. My phone can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. My phone can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. Now I know. My phone can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. Man, y'all can kim. They just pour my name gong gong. Go back what people sing gong gong. You are to my budget gong gong. Me not give them end cause I'm done gone. They just pour my name gong gong. Go back what people sing gong gong. You are to my budget gong gong. Me not give them end cause I'm done gone. My phone can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. Now I know. Now I know. My phone can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. My phone can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. Now I know. My phone can kim. Yeah, man, y'all can kim. Man, y'all can kim.
Stop.
Louder Republic.
That's a club banger.
Yeah, for sure. Give my brother a round of applause. Yes, sir. That was Chief One. Now I know, man. Yo, love this record. Fire vibes. I'm so glad that he actually dropped some visuals to this jump. Yeah, man. I like to see this. I like to see this music, man. I like to see this music living. You know what I mean?
I'm so glad we got to react to it because I've heard this song in passing so many times.
Yeah.
And like the fact that we got to react to it, I'm like, oh, cool. Did he just drop the visual?
Yeah, this is when did this come out? 3 days ago. So yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say I've
fairly
heard the
recent.
song for a cool little minute, and I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So this was
Chief
this
One.
is definitely a vibe, man. The visuals was hard. Love the glasses, like you mentioned.
That's what I
too, with
say.
the grandmas
The
with
aunties
glasses.
is in the front, fucking them up.
Yeah. So like, yeah, man. Chief One curates good vibes, man. I could hear this being played in different, club settings and stuff like that. Even here, man. Like,
Doom, doom, doom.
I kind of want to hear this outside. Like, I feel like I need to
Facts.
go outside and actually hear
I was
this
about
in
to
the
say.
club. Yeah. And like, I knew there was some dance moves. I knew there was some dance moves going on too. So, like, cause Karma's already trying to figure it out. And shout out to the lady, lady at the end.
I was about to say the lady that girl did her thing.
Yeah. She was like, okay, I got y'all. Don't worry. Y'all want to see something? Y'all want to see a dance? I got a dance for y'all.
I gotta dance.
Yeah, man. So shout out to her, man. Whole video fire, record fire. Yeah, man. Chief One already know what time it is, man. So shout out to y'all, man. All right.
I know.
LL Entertainment in the building, man. I got you right now, man. We're gonna get the music out first, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the vibes tonight. All right. He said, "Cabaza the Small, Mit Hunzi, I'm in the Hanzu featuring Young Stunner." Now, I be jacking the name up, y'all. Like I be trying my best to be respectful. You know what I mean? But I don't think I ever heard this artist or seen this video before. I'm seeing two versions though. I'm confused. Oh no. Okay, it's this one. Okay. All right. We're gonna get into it. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. On our way to 50K. And yeah, man. So this is Cabaza the Small and Mit Hunzi. The song is called I'm Ima Danzo? I don't know. Featuring Young Stunner, DJ Maforiza.
I'm the Dazzo.
Listen,
Okay.
you guys know who it is. Correct me in the comments. I'm trying my best, guys. Lo siento, I'm American as hell. All right, let's get to it. Oh.
Stop, stop, stop.
Uh-oh.
Another club banger.
It's another vibe. Okay. Nelson in the building. What's up, bruh?
Are they a group? Or just a lot of
I don't know if they're a group. I think it's just a lot of artist collaborations because it looks like these two is their record and they have like
Okay.
a bunch of people featured on here. I know the DJ on here. I've seen him on a lot of different records. So I think this is a South African like house record. Let us know in the comment below. I could be wrong. I'm gonna try to look it up by the end of the video, but I love this vibe of music. So yeah, let's get to it.
So kuyakusasa amanyamaza babelela mane wami so kumelela isangane endombe yethu sinikiwe so kuyakusasa amanyamaza Why
Okay, breakdown.
Stop.
Leo kala nini getilo Uzozi kolela zonkele zono Wamashala kutina Kunjani bonso Oyo intele kawe Inyeme Skabina manje mise No satane Tukjela kikefele Steli chakule kape Koni sudeli minde Chakula kulushane
Stop.
What's one thing?
Hold on, man. No. Yo. That was probably the most disrespectful way to end the record. Why they do me like that? Like, I was in a whole zone.
I definitely in a trance. I'm like, what?
Yo, do not fade that quickly. I need a slow fade.
First of all, give me five seconds.
Yeah, like I wasn't done. What's that? Yo, I love this record. I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, this is a great example of how, even though I don't know the language, I don't even know exactly what they're saying. It's like a record. It's like a spiritual record.
Yeah,
you know what
definitely.
I mean? It's uplifting. It just feels right with my soul. I really want to know the context. So anybody in the comments in the live right now, if you guys can let us know what this song is actually about, I would love to learn. But just off of first reaction and listening to it, I really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. This is my bag. It kind of reminds me of the iPlan record you guys suggested to me before. It sounds like African house music. So let me look up these artists real quick. Let me see if I can find out a little bit more about them, because I really enjoyed this.
I thought I'm like,
yeah, like, what the heck is that? Let me see. I'm willing to bet this is South Africa. Yep, I'm a piano house. Mm-hmm. Okay, South Africa. See, yeah, I know a little song. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, man, this is fire. I love this. I love this kind of music. You can send me music like this all day long.
So wait, the Cabaza is the DJ?
My bad. Yeah, so he's the DJ and record producer. So the artist.
There was a couple different people on there.
Yeah, there was a lot. They have multiple DJs on here too. Where am I at? Oh, right here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so he's the singer. Face. All right, yeah, so he's a singer. All right, cool. All right, dope record, top record for sure. Really greatly appreciate it. He said, bro, please react to Young Nigerian Barry Lane. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get into that. I seen a lot of people in the comments talking about that too. So shout out to Excel World. I see you, bro. Shout out to Robert Eli in the building. What's up, bro? Good to see you here again, man. But yeah, man, dope record, top record for sure. Send me more of this, please and thank you. Gracias. All right.
Gracias.
You got a grassy ass. All right, let me make sure I have enough space on my computer because John is tripping. John is tripping. Get out of my face. Okay. All right. Next up, my man Nelson in the building. Nelson, what's good, man? What's popping? I'm glad that you're here. I really am. This is Carmen.
I was gonna say Nelson. I haven't heard.
Yeah, Nelson is a long time listener to the podcast, man. So he's always giving me hip to the new Easy Mill record. So Easy Mill is another artist that we discovered while doing the Top Hill show, and fell in love with his music. Really fell in love with it. Like it's really different because the way how we started off, like it started off rocky. we reacted to one song that he did called IDK, and it was so completely different than anything else that we listened to or heard. But we gave it another shot. We listened to some other records, and then we found out how talented he is because he's a rapper, a singer. He be producing. He plays instruments. He can perform. He could dance. He's like an all-around talent.
Right.
You know what I mean? So one record wasn't enough to actually get to know who Easy Mill was, and he actually recently got signed to Shady Records under Eminem.
Oh.
So it's actually really interesting because, we did have some slight comparisons to him because he does rap similarly to Eminem when he does rap. But then he sings like incredible. Like he has a really great voice as well too. His whole family is talented.
I feel like did I watch the IDK video? Because it sounds familiar.
Yeah, you might have seen
guy,
it.
He sounds like you say he sounds like Eminem. So I'm like,
Matter of fact, I'll just show you the thumbnail of it. So we done a lot of Easy Mill reactions on Top Hill. So Easy Mill, Top Hill, IDK. So this is where it started. It started off rocky, but we reacted to a lot of other of his records. So shout out to Easy Mill, and yeah, man. All right, but we're gonna get into this new record, Up and Down Jones Hard. Yeah, we have a lot of hard records. All right, and then we reacted to one of his full EPs too. That was, man, the Resonance EP.
okay.
Fire. We did the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie. It was dope. It was a short one. It was like 40 minutes. So
Okay.
All right. Nelson, we got you, brother. He said, can I request Easy Mill New York? Okay. Yes, you can. Because I have not heard this record yet. I've been waiting for some new Easy Mill music, man. Oh man. So he's actually Filipino.
Okay.
So this is Easy Mill New York. It says Pakistan Freestyle. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Don't know the correlation there, but maybe some of the Easy Mill Success Train could let us know what's going on in the comments, what happened.
Also, this is like me freshly laying my eyes on Easy Mill, so I have
Yes.
no idea.
This is Carmen's very first time hearing Easy Mill.
This looks like an interesting thumbnail.
I ain't gonna lie. This is recent. This just dropped. This is 4 days ago. Okay. Oh yeah. We get into it. Let's get into it. Easy Mill Success Train. What's popping? What's good? All right. Loosely based on a true story. Oh, he got arrested?
Rapper allegedly fired shots outside victim with over news I was reporting this morning that he's been arrested by
I flew with, hold on, no. We gotta read this. We gotta see what's going on. I flew with gas that ain't checked me out for real, New York. So, okay, maybe he got caught with some gas. Okay, I don't know. He said loosely based on the true story. I'm sure Easy Mill Success Train is going to let us know what's going on in here. But looks like this happened back October last year. Okay.
The rapper riding on a private plane from the
Just got back from the track. We doing this thing.
Extra.
Stop, stop, stop.
I flew with gas, they check me out from New York. This shit is legal, you feel me? I smoke the wall. I stay on 10 toes, you won't see me when I come on. 2, 2, 3 from 3, 2, 2, let it off like free the homies in the yard. They know I made it out this far. They thought they had me, that was fucked. Yeah, I'm the truth and y'all can tell just from afar. Y'all know that I be hating with them killers, we be silent. We're passing bricks from movie that we get it every mileage. You try me once, I shoot you twice and dump it out your body. They caught me with the hollow point, but fuck it, I'm still riding. She dropped the Camaro like it's a Camry, we be vibing. Pika, we snagging, we be munching out the islands. They can hate my politicking, but I just be rhyming. Getting racks that I stagger for the days that it ain't shining. Waiting on that day that I get diamond for this fight. Yeah, you spectators keep hating on my name, but I don't mind. We be cracking that, you be cracking from both sides, cause I don't lie. Only anywhere I can hide it, then I flew with gas, they check me out from New York. This shit is legal, you feel me? I smoke the wall. I stay on 10 toes, you won't see me when I come on. 2, 2, 3 from 3, 2, 2, let it off like free the homies in the yard. They know I made it out this far. They thought they had me, that was fucked. Yeah, I'm the truth and y'all can tell just from afar. Whatever distance is you clicks out, get my spotter, I'm gon' got you. In a position, get them sniffs out, cause it's cold and they go hot you. If you don't listen, then it's your fault, you can never do what I try for. I'm like inches from going back to my days that I would rob you. Pero malamang ngayon yung imahe na gusto ko na maiwasan. Dami na kasi nakamasid, di pa ba kayo naliliwanagan? Iba yung makina ko sa inyo, kaya di nyo itong madadaanan. Sindi na sparks sa pumapalag, bumubulos kayo na iwanan. They try to tame a savage, high notes with the malice. Caesar black and stylish, gotta fit the package. Ship it out, we trap it. I don't know what happened. Almost living lavish and I'm getting all the gas. They check me out from New York. This shit is legal, you feel me? I smoke the wall. I stay on 10 toes, you won't see me when I come on. 2, 2, 3 from 3, 2, 2, let it off like free the homies in the yard. They know I made it out this far. They thought they had me, that was fucked. Yeah, I'm the truth and y'all can tell just from afar. Yeah, hope them Europe boys don't be minding this, man. I'm really deep, but I'm for real too, you feel me? Docs, boy, got 22 double, you know, it's crack. Y'all can tell.
Yes, sir. That was Easy Mill with New York. I fuck with this. This is hard. Because I like this is he gave you a little snippet of kind of like everything that he does. You know what I mean? Like I like the flow in the beginning. I like the melodic style that he's going with too, because you know when he gets into his rapping back, that is a certain kind of audience that likes and appreciates that music. But I think that this is a more digestible record. You know what I mean? Where more people will listen to it and hear it, have more replay value. But he also, in the last verse, gives you some more bars as well too. I like it. I like this style of music that he's given. Great hooks. So I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this record. I'm looking forward to hearing more Easy Mill music. It's been a while. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute. So it's good to see that he's still active. He's still cooking up, and I'm looking forward to hearing what he got next. So shout out to the Easy Mill Success Train. And I see in the comments right now somebody asked if he's a UK rapper. No. Shout out to Justy. No, he's from the Philippines. He's from the Philippines actually. So yeah, shout out to the Philippines, man. But yeah, Carmen, first time hearing him, it's going to be different. I'm gonna probably have to play you some old Easy Mill music later on. But yeah, what are your thoughts on this record right here?
Where do I start? I definitely feel like if you listen to Eminem, then you would listen to him.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
There's definitely like an audience for this type of music. I think like I like that he showcased like he can rap in both.
Yeah,
like
in both styles.
Yeah, both styles. He seems creative.
Creative is an understatement. This guy, I ain't gonna lie, like his videos and stuff like that. This is like a real chill version of Easy Mill.
I was going to say, he looks like he does more than this, like you said.
He does a lot. He does a lot more than this. This is kind of like he's telling his story about, I guess, what happened to him. I guess leaving out of New York with gas. Correct me in the comments, guys. But it just seemed like he just wanted to tell this story off. But to see his full talents and capabilities, yeah, we're gonna have to.
I was like, what does he talk about in his music a lot? Like,
it's better off showing you because he has so many different bags. So he can get into the love story bag, you know what I mean, deal with the exes when he's doing the singing stuff. Then he gets into his rapper mode, like the what do they call it? The Shady Show, where he just starts killing people, like just murdering people, like it's a cipher or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you may have to like.
Yeah, he gets into a lot. So, guys, for all the Easy Meal people, you guys have probably seen some of the Top Hill reactions before. What songs do you want to show Carmen?
Yes, it's a first-time listener.
It's her first-time listener. What song do you think that we should suggest for her next? Okay, then we'll probably get into that in the next show, so we can get her up to date on that. So, but yeah, shout out to Easy Meal, man. Shout out to Nelson for the suggestion. Greatly appreciated. All right, my man Robert Eli in the building. Shout out to Robert Eli.
Man, the name Robert is just like so tarnished.
Intrusive thoughts, but again.
No disrespect, Robert.
Yeah.
Like, when you said Robert, I was like, Robert who?
Oh my God, Robert Kales. Just call him Rob. What up, Rob? Yeah. You know what I mean? He said, react to Believe in Africa by Stonebwoy. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Stonebwoy in the building, man. Ghana was popping, was good.
Who listened to Stonebwoy before, right?
I believe you've heard Stonebwoy. I'm starting to get, I don't know. We listen to so much music.
I was going to say, I'll be listening to so much music.
It'd be a lot, man.
Like how that last record before this had so many names on it. I'm like,
yeah, so, guys, we here. This is fresh out the box. 7 hours ago. Appreciate the suggestion, man. My man Robert got us on point tonight, man. Appreciate it. So this is Africa Prosperity Network, Stonebwoy, Believe in Africa. Okay. Well, here on Top Hill, we definitely believe in Africa. For sure. For sure. So let's get into it, man. I'm excited for this record. This looks like a vibe. So if you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers. And yeah, man. Let's get to it. Now turn my man up.
Just from like the thumbnail, it gave me like, some like Andre 3000 vibes.
Yeah, like Andre, like some Gambino vibe a little bit. Like he's like about to do like a live.
Yeah,
like,
I'm about to say, I'm interested to see what this is about to look like.
This video looks, the video and the title itself is already looks very creative, so I'm excited. Let's get to it.
Top.
Africa is half of people. It is Africans who are poor, not Africa. And they are poor because of the uncounted profit that has been made out of the exploitation of their labor.
Happy Friday's assistant. We are tired of being the victim.
Oh my God!
She just came in swinging.
No matter with them matter. Africa is free forever. Trade free. My sister, my brother. We don't need no reason from north to the south. Take the train from the east to the west. Direct flight from Accra to Kingston. 5G internet, no matter where we live. I believe in Africa. I believe in Africa. I believe in Africa. Africa. on to the colonial racket. They don't care, they never will fair. Let's come together and grab our share. Join the fast track to prosperity. We want food and energy security till eternity. I believe in Africa. I believe in Africa. I believe in Africa. Africa. Do you believe? I believe in Africa. Say I believe. Oh mama, Africa. In Africa. Africa. All Africa. Hey, Senegal. Côte d'Ivoire. Angola. Rwanda. Morocco.
Barbados. Wait, Barbados is not Africa, is it? I know my geography. That's the north. That's
You just like threw that in there.
yo. You slid that in there, man. Like yo, Barbados is definitely in the Caribbean.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like quite a ways away too.
Rihanna, what's going on, man? Yo, okay. Listen, I know. Listen, guys, I know it probably has nothing to do with it. But
I think it has a little bit to do with it.
I'm confusion. Maybe there's. Am I tripping? I'm confused. All right. Loving the song so far. I'm just okay. Very confused about why he mentioned Barbados, but shout out to Barbados.
This is Africa style.
How do you slide that in there?
It's not about you, in spite of you. Africa unite. Let this world sink in your head. Define who is dead. All Africa.
Ethiopia. Hey. No, big Kenya in the building. Shout out to Kenya.
Now hold on. Now hold on.
All right. I see the song is about to end. I'm gonna let him finish. All right. Shout out to Haiti. I'm gonna let him finish. All right. Stop. I say. I'm gonna start off. Let me get a double round of applause. Beautiful, beautiful record, man. When Stonebwoy gets into this bag, I think this is his best bag. I'm gonna be honest with you. Stonebwoy is a very talented artist. He's been doing this for a long time, and he also has like some reggaeton vibes as well too. He can rap. But when he gets into this singing bag, I think this is where he just, will continue to take off. Right. He's already a dope artist, and very talented. But I love him when he gets into this bag. Like I still be playing Therapy on my playlist all the time. Like I love that record by him. Love this record. I love the unification of believing in Africa, bringing everybody together. You know what I mean?
And
I think
islands.
And the islands. So yeah, that's I want to start off with that. Carmen, what did you think of the
No,
record?
I feel like we don't use enough live bands anymore in the studio.
Yeah.
It felt like when it first started playing, it was just like electrifying.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
The energy.
We both came alive when it came on. Yeah,
Right.
like
So, and then like the positive message, like I love that about a lot of the artists in the different countries. Like they always like show love, and they're like, yeah, like we stand together. Like
yeah.
let's
more
bring
collaborations.
more collaborations, but
Yeah.
also like more positivity. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
You don't get enough of that in music these days.
Yeah.
So it was very refreshing.
Definitely. I double down on that sentiment as well. Now, I know how we get, right? I'm confused why Barbados and Haiti was mentioned when he said unifying Africa. Maybe he's like just referencing the diaspora in general, like, you know, how Barbados and Haiti have strong ties to the African continent. But then, you know, when you start mentioning names, you start leaving people out.
You start leaving a lot of people out.
Africa has 54 countries. I don't believe all of them were mentioned. Then you start talking about 2 Caribbean countries. I mean, I know Jamaica has strong ties to Africa as well too. A lot of the Caribbean, you know, definitely claims Africa, you know, as well. So I don't know. I could be looking too deep into it.
I don't think it, honestly, because I have more questions now.
Yeah. Maybe there's some significance to it. I mean, I know how significant Haiti is in the Haitian Revolution and the ties back to Africa with that. I get that. Barbados is a little bit confusing to me because, you know, hey, ignorant. I think about Rihanna when I hear Barbados. So, you know, definitely educate us. We'll love to learn, you know, that. But outside of that, beautiful record, beautiful song. Love hearing more music like this. And shout out to Stonebwoy for just creating a electrifying, magnificent record. So shout out to him, man. Yeah, top record for sure. All right, what we got next? Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do? We're gonna get into our program today. We're gonna come back to the music. Excel World, I see you. We're gonna get into that. To Barry Lane's diss towards Sarkodie and Lyrical Joe. I've been seeing a lot of comments on that as well too, so we're definitely gonna get to that tonight.
The rap beef's still going.
It's still going, man. I kind of figured that.
That's it. Smoke's up in the air.
Right. Shout out to everybody in the comments. Let me read through some of these comments real quick. My man Justin in here says, you've been reacting to Ghana male rappers. It's time you should react to the female rapper here too. And Eno Barony is the queen here in Ghana and Africa. Oh yeah,
I would love to hear some female rap. Like,
oh my god, yeah. And the women rappers in Africa, no, they be going. Yeah. We're gonna get into that. Don't worry, we got you tonight. And he said we're waiting for Sarkodie's new mixtape too. Did it drop? Let me know if it dropped. I don't know. We're not gonna be able to react to the whole mixtape tonight. We're limited on time, but maybe we can get a song in or two. Shout out to my man Jerome in the building. I see you, bro. Another Diamond Platinums record. Shout out to Diamond Platinums, Tanzania. What's up? All right. He said react to Eno Barry's new single called Manual Justice. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna definitely check out her, and we're gonna check out what's going on with Barry Lanes as well too. That's coming up next. All right. Yeah, man. I want to get into this real quick. Shout out to Luxury Homes of Johannesburg once again.
Oh, Johannesburg just sounds, every time I see houses there, so I'm just like, it's so beautiful.
Joburg, y'all got some stuff with y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. When we first started looking at some South African content, I've been seeing a lot of, we've been seeing a lot of Cape Town, you know what I mean? But now you guys was in the comments like, yo, there's more to South Africa than Cape Town. You gotta come to Joburg. You gotta come to Durban. You gotta come to Pretoria. Like, there's so many other places in South Africa to take a look at. So we've been chilling in Joburg for a little bit because you guys got some stuff with y'all for sure. So today we're reacting to Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Let me go ahead and subscribe to them. I thought I already did that. This video is step inside an ultra modern home in the Waterfall Country Estate. Don't mind if I do.
I love me a modern home. My favorite build.
Swear. Same here. All right, guys, let's get into this video. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers. And yeah, man, we'll appreciate it if you guys can help us get there. So, all right, let's get into the video. Okay, that's a little too bad.
I Like that. This is the music you're playing.
Slow it down.
Okay.
Better. Yo, this house is, man. And I don't even know the price of this home yet either. Like, I don't know if it's somewhere in here. I kind of want to be surprised. Hopefully they show us what the price is of this home. But I don't know. From first glance, let's do this. Carmen, from first glance, looking at this home from the outside, how much do you think this home costs?
Considering I've seen what 500K could get you, it's in Johannesburg. 100K?
100K? I don't think it's 100K. That's crazy. I'm leaving tonight if it's 100K.
I don't know. I was used to seeing these nice ass houses and then being told that like America
it's trash.
Yeah,
but
right. I don't know.
It's looking like 2-story. We don't know how many bedrooms this has.
If I had like more of an outside, like I just want to see how big it is.
Right.
I can't really see much from this one, but I'm gonna just shoot high. I'm gonna say 300K.
300K.
A mil?
I don't think it's a mil. I want to say 600K. It's got a pool, 2 stories,
right?
Very modern.
I want to see the back. I'm like, what? I feel like I'm missing some.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 600. Carmen's in the 300. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh well, okay. I didn't see
Garage.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot of space.
That's a lot of space. So.
And you already know the camera is not doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, the camera wasn't really giving me from here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Back up to 6.
You back up? You rocking with the 6? Yeah, I'm at 600K.
Got a catwalk. Good Lord.
We might be talking 7. This Joe is beautiful, man.
So much space. I wouldn't know what to do with all that space.
If you have a 700 plus credit score,
Well, first of all,
targeted ad.
Right, Jesus Christ. If you guys haven't subscribed to Top Hill already, can you go ahead and hit that little red button for us? Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're looking to buy an ultra-modern home in the
Ultra-modern.
Good afternoon. This is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Today, we are back in my favorite estate together with my favorite tour guide, Marusha from Luxlift Property Group, who's going to take us on a tour of this standard behind us. As always, specs on the house. This is a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom, 3-garage home.
3 garage. Oof.
I'm going 7. I'm going 700K. 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, 3 garages. Yeah. And it's
ultra. Yeah, I was gonna say ultra modern.
Yeah, I'm going 700. Anything lower than that, that's highway robbery. That's crazy.
I'm loving it already from the curb appeal because the house is absolutely magnificent and it has so much style and it is so unique. It will definitely stand out amongst all the other houses on the street and in fact in the estate. So non-slip walkway leading you straight into the entrance, and it's got this built-in pebble stone effect, which is really great because we have the mix of the concrete.
I know my man with the camera angles got real.
And already from here you're going to see how many textures are incorporated in this space in a super stylish way. You can see from your balconies and from the wooden slats as well as the very striking steel beams. This is a very modern, slightly industrial look, but there's a lot of warmth to it. We have a bit of wood cladding, and they've chosen again the very dark color. And this cladding is also on the garage doors, which is very different from your standard garage door that you see. So again, it stands out because it is completely different from the other houses that we usually tour. Some water effect right at the entrance. I love the sound of it. It's very welcoming, and of
I'm not gonna lie, I like my other tour guy.
Hey,
It goes into the house. I imagine even the vegetation and the landscaping will just bring it to life even further. We've stepped into the entrance hall. Beautiful double volume entrance, And from the entrance, we're going to start seeing the beautiful choice of lighting that they've selected here. The owners are the builders of the house, so they've put a lot of style into it. It's fresh, it's modern, and there's different elements really. There's the semi-circle element of the lighting. You see it now as we've stepped into the formal lounge as well. But we also have the straight strip lights as well that just highlight the different room that we're stepping into. And there's a lot of recessed ceilings and a lot of mood lights, which I'm just going to point out as we go into the space. Again, showing us the different rooms, but also bringing more interest into the rooms. So we've got this massive open plan lounge area that I've just stepped through, and you see the garden from the lounge. We're going to step in there now. And this here is your dining room area. The house is semi-furnished at this stage. As I said, it's a brand new house, no one's living here. But imagine at least 10 to 10 seater big square table or a round table in this dining room space.
That was
and then
perfect.
Your lounge suite will be facing this wall. This is this house wall that separates the two rooms. You can have your big TV there. And again, you're seeing some lights there. You're seeing this onyx style stone cladding, house stone cladding.
Is that a TV
double-sided
wall?
fireplace, and then a few glass shelves to showcase your beautiful pieces. Now we're going to step towards the kitchen. They've started building cabinetry already from the dining room space, and it's the same style cabinetry that we're going to see through the kitchen. We have the wood for walls. We also have the white Caesar stone. You can place your beautiful artwork here as they've done. I love the display for the wine and the priced vodka bottles. I checked, they're still full.
Does the wine come with the house?
I was going to say that. That was my first thought. Like,
Yo.
does it come with the wine?
Y'all, like,
Or did they take it back?
I ain't gonna lie, because this is this home is really, really beautiful and looks move and ready. You know what I mean? A lot of the homes that we looked at before looked like they were already like kind of fully furnished and stuff like that. This looks like, okay, you come and bring in your own stuff, but it does have a lot of stuff in it already though. But yeah, is the wine included? This is dope.
Another proof that it's a new house. All the bottles are untouched. You've got also the mirror effect, and this is the tinted mirror, and then some brushed gold background as well. So a ton of different textures and elements, but really, really stylishly done. Again, some tinted see-through cabinetry here, and now we're starting with the kitchen. And here we even have some brushed steel, really, not slightly different from the gold, which is picking up the colors of the afternoon sun. Built-in coffee machine, oven,
Built-in coffee
warmer
machine.
drawer, and microwave. And then
Can you show us that? I want to
Right,
see
I was
that.
gonna say,
a ton of drawers in the kitchen. Everything here soft close, of course, for this quality of property.
Of
And
course, you
once
gotta have
again, we
soft
have
close.
this same stone look that we saw cladding the TV room and the lounge area. We have that same stone on the kitchen counter, as well as across here where there's additional packing space and additional cupboard space. And all the drawers, this is the soft white color in Superman. The stone is also textured, and it is slightly backlit, so in the evenings especially, it gives you a really beautiful look. And some extra elements that they've done here. All of the black.
I really like the openness of
Of
this
the
home.
kitchen.
Yeah, the
and
kitchen to that.
Everything is just like, you got some space. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you're,
Yeah, cause I don't like too many like like always stuff like that. With this, like, you know, what I mean, people can be entertained here in the kitchen cooking. We can have like a little bar area over here too. You can still have like the TV over there with the game playing or something
those
like
cabinets clear?
that. On over there, they look clear. Yeah,
That's interesting.
different. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe
This is our Siemens. We have the mix
they are clear. That is very different. Very different. Okay.
with the electric and the gas. And there's also backup power here, which is
I have
nice.
electric and
Built-in
gas. I
fridges,
love that
fridge and
because
freezer,
like
and then a scullery.
I hate electric stoves, but thank you
Yeah.
for giving me the option of
Right.
gas stove.
Yeah, for sure.
Behind you. What's great really is we also have a ton of windows. These are all sliding windows. So you open your windows summertime, you enjoy the fresh air. Later on you're going to see the garages as well. People love seeing garages, and these garages even have showroom style lighting as well, which is really cool. The garages are very well staged, but you're going to see them lots. I think from this direction you can kind of see the light coming from the counter.
It's not the easiest to see, if anything. But once, like you said, the sunlight starts to dissipate, we'll have the kitchen
cameraman is geeking me.
Yo, the
Like-
cameraman is having a time right now. I ain't gonna lie. This cameraman is hilarious. He's like, yo, he's getting all the like, yo. But nah,
You can't see the light.
Right, but I like it though. Like, it's kind of like if I was there, I'd be looking around like that too. So I'm glad that he's doing it for he's doing it for me. Yeah, man, it's tough.
Totally with the light that comes from it.
And just before we step up towards some of the other rooms in the house, I just want you to look up here. And again, they've brought in extra elements even into the ceiling. So it's a recessed ceiling, very cleverly designed because you have your built-in air conditioning, you have your built-in sound. But
built-in speaker, you can have a party. That's fire.
Very nice. We said that it's a family home, but if anything, this is quite the entertainer's home if you look at all the features that it has, and we will be seeing shortly.
Very much so, though judging by the full bottles, entertaining hasn't started yet. It's waiting for the first owner for it to start. So as I've stepped up those 3 stairs, just want to point out, they brought in that wall, because it's ultra modern, because there's also touches of industrial look. You know, the wood just makes it a little bit warmer and more homely, but it's still, because it's a light wood, it keeps in with a modern look. And they've got this built-in bar area here. Again, this wooden slat plugging, and here it's darker, because it really works very well for
like a
and
perfect
even
house,
down
like
to
if you have parties.
Very dramatic, just
like,
with a white base.
Like a lot of
a lot of
gatherings and events.
Yeah, because like they mentioned before, like this is kind of like it's supposed to be a family home, but this is definitely giving more party vibe, more you know what I mean? Like I guess you can have
bachelor bag
type shit. But yeah, this is the vibe. This is the vibe, man.
The same stone is carried over across, and then the tinted mirrors again. And now here we're starting to see those curved effects that I'm going to point out to you also as we go into the house. And I love how unique and different the cabinetry is. Right where you're standing and right to my left rather, look at the shape of this. This is like almost like a trapezoidal or something shape, but just very different, very unique, extra texture. There's some fridges built in here, and really a beautiful bar to look at.
Truly stunning. Nicely flowing from the dining area and the living space into the bar, into actually the covered area.
Okay, so now we're stepping through those sliding doors into the open patio area. And again, what they've done in the patio is they've used clear cover. So we've got the clear cover above, but then we also have these wooden slats underneath it. So it looks like it's just the exposed beams, but in actual fact it is completely protected from the elements. And yes, you're right, we're looking at a gym behind me. So what can a house do without a gym? You know, what can a family do without a home gym? We've got it. In fact, it's even fitted out for you. So whilst you're having your cocktails and dry,
this is kind of a small gym.
I was gonna say it's a little small, but then I'm looking at this open space like right outside of that, and I'm like,
you can do some workouts out there. And that'll be lit. And I like the fact that it's covered here too, because I can even see like even when it's raining, like how peaceful it could be just being outside. But
you can be outside, but you're not being faced by the elements.
Yeah, like I like that. I ain't gonna lie, I do really like this house a lot. This is a nice. This is a
you
real
can
nice
contemplate, you know, jumping on the bike, for example, on the treadmill.
Very nice location as well. I mean, all kidding aside.
What's really nice about the location, in my opinion, is you get to see the garden in front of you. As you sweat, you know, you jump into the pool. So you have the full use of
like the door opens right to outside, right there.
If you're into gymming, you can actually turn this into perhaps a man cave or an exterior pajama lounge, TV area.
So for the use of the house, I mean, you can easily have this as a playroom, you know, because if you have children, kids are usually like outside into the garden, so they have this space.
Yeah, it's like multi-purposeful. My man brain's thinking like, where am I putting the grill? Right. I'm trying to figure out where the grill's going.
A little piece of grass back there.
Yeah, type shit, yeah.
With all their pool toys and other toys that they might have. So absolutely super versatile room. I'm joking here because I'll probably use it as an additional playroom, storage room.
Oh, there it is. Yep. There we go. I'm good now.
And then around the corner, there's some water storage tanks. It's a must these days in Joburg. And then a little garden on the other side and access to the staff quarters that is just around the corner.
Gorgeous, Marisha. Look at the design of this house.
Look at this absolutely stunning statue that they've got here, very much in line also with the entire look of the space. And I like the fact
they're
that
gonna put a statue in one of these homes,
you know, and you can see they strip lights on both sides of the statue, as well as that spotlight shining up. So just imagine nighttime.
Little toy car that.
Yeah, they're like still family, like
right
on both sides of.
What's going on right here? Who parked that car in the back?
The boss baby car.
Right.
This is his house.
What the heck? Hey, look.
The statue, as well as that spotlight shining up. So just imagine nighttime when it's illuminated, whilst you're entertaining, whilst you're having your cocktails or soaking up in the pool. It will be really a magnificent effect. Of course, this is a brand new property. You see a lot of flower beds. They've taken care of adding, again, extra layers into the garden. So it's very much going vertical as well, which adds to your privacy. Right behind you also, they've raised the plant bed very high, and they've planted a ton of trees, which give it another year, will completely block the view from any neighbor, even though this space is actually very private because the houses are looking away. But they put a lot of thought and attention to this.
I'm glad she mentioned that too, Pete.
Right.
I was thinking about, okay, yeah, your neighbor can just see right in there, but the fact that they already planted the trees and having this like, yo, you'll be good, just give it time to grow. That's cool. That's cool.
So now we've done a circle, we're going to head back into the house, but before we do that, I want to point out, of course, there's a boma. These days you can't have a house without a boma. What is really lovely is that right next to the boma
is like a fire pit over here or something?
And it's bubbling so nicely that on a hot summer day, I imagine this can serve as a jacuzzi as well. You know, you heat up too much in the boma and you just jump into the water feature.
Did she just say you can use it as a jacuzzi?
What?
You can use that as a jacuzzi as well?
Right next to the boma is yet another water feature, and it's bubbling so nicely that on a hot summer day, I imagine this can serve as a jacuzzi as well. You know, you heat up too much in the boma and you just jump into the water feature. We've now stepped onto the level leading back into the house. Massive concrete slabs, really nicely done.
Okay, office space, okay.
Keys with the grass that they've incorporated here. Super unique. I've never seen it before. I love it.
It reminds me of like piano keys. That shit that's hard.
It is.
Very nice. And of course, this is astroturf, so you don't need to worry about and to water every single one of your piano strokes.
Or to keep them in that perfect shape that they currently have here.
Correct.
Now we've stepped into my favorite
get so
study.
much work done.
Just like with the imagine looking
Great
into the garden.
space.
Imagine working in the study and again looking out into the garden space. Beautiful size of the room as well, and the fact that they've done these cupboards wrapped around two of the walls.
And you're still getting that nice
light, which is
view.
very
Yeah,
modern,
natural
very
light.
subtle light, but again very different, very unique for this look. Then we've got the wooden floors here, strip lights on all the cupboards. We've got exposed shelving. We've got some closed shelving, a ton of drawers as well. So for a study, you can tuck away all the unsightly bits.
Very inviting. You would work more. Is that what you're saying? Just like having
Or
a gym?
less. I think I would work less, just like I'll do less gymming, if I have to be honest. Now, as we have walked out of the study, we back into the house, and this is now the TV room number 2, because we've already done one of the lounges on the other side. This is that double-sided fireplace that we saw on the other side. Again, another very interesting suspended ceiling with another very interesting light fitting, or 2 of them. And you can see here what they've done. Again, different lights at night. This will look so interesting and so much fun, actually, to enjoy the space. And there's even strip lights running here. This is basically the half wall that separates the 2 lounge areas. So they've thought of every single element at every single corner, and these are all sliding doors. So summertime, you open all these doors. I imagine I'll actually never close them until it's really deep winter.
Gorgeous, Marusha. The open plan, like we always like to emphasize, in this place seems to never end. There's from one room into the other, guys. I mean, even if you want to just relax and watch some TV, look at this double-sided fireplace. Look at the size of this thing.
There's quite a solid, this house was also quite a solid fixture, but by the fact that they've created it floating above the fire, it feels weightless, even though it must weigh something. Okay, so now we're going to head upstairs, and when we come downstairs, we're going to see the guest toilet and the guest bedroom downstairs. But let's have a look at the main bedroom, because it's an absolute must-see.
Again, this double volume entrance. Beautiful. And again, like you said, you pointed out those lights.
It's the small details. I like the fact of the glass rail and stuff like that, because I'm just like, yo, just one fall, man. Like, I need to grab one of something, or somebody to grab one of something, man. Like, cause, yeah. So I like these.
I'm over here with my girl brain. I'm like, fingerprints.
Oh my, yeah. That's probably gonna be.
Don't touch.
You're gonna have endless Windex. You're gonna have stock order of Windex on deck.
What they've done very nicely also with the staircase is you've got the glass, but they also included some black strips along the balustrade, which talks to the black steel beams that are right here with all the exposed glass that you have here. And then it's a floating oak wood staircase, and it is also backlit. So again, it makes the stairs feel completely weightless, but they're super solid. I'm walking up and I can 100% confirm. Now you can see brushed gold and black with the floating light fitting just above the entrance hall. Very nice wide runway.
Sorry guys, I know they heard that.
Somebody
Again
jumped.
with the glass balustrade running along the way. We're stepping into a huge
like that
pajama
area.
lounge.
That's cool.
Massive.
I
And it has
love
its own
all
balcony.
these den type areas.
Yeah.
Like,
Interestingly,
Everybody can have their own
I was
space.
trying to say, it's so many like go mind your business areas.
Yeah, for sure. Like you got kids, be like, all right, y'all friends could go here and play the game if y'all want, you know what I mean, out the way, you know what I mean, but I can still hear y'all talking about some. So, nah, this is dope. This is a really dope house.
And the balcony is
Ooh,
super
a little
crowded.
balcony
So
area
that's
too.
there. Remember, it's a pajama lounge. So some people wear pajamas, some don't. So that's very important. Above us, again, strip lights. And here again, with the, you're going to start seeing more of these curvy walls.
I was about to say, I don't know how tall these ceilings are right here, though, 'cause I don't know how tall she is, but, you know.
Those look pretty high up, though.
Yeah.
Just to add some softness. So this wall here that is holding the TV and showcasing some of the cabinetry, already you're seeing a curvature in the wall there. Very interesting, very soft and organic shapes. We've got some more wood with all the cupboards. Here you can see the same light fitting that was above the entrance hall. Now you see it above the formal lounge. And because there's 5 of them here, you have black, white, and brushed gold.
I have noticed the colors. Very nice. I don't know if you can see, but there you have the colors.
Don't fall, man.
Nice touch.
Leave it alone.
And
Right?
just to point out,
You
the
must have
glass
pulled out the
from the
selfie
entrance
stick.
and out the entrance facing the garden,
I
it's
like how
literally floor
skinny
to
the-
ceiling glass and steel framing. So this is
Wires are.
quite
Oh,
an
yeah.
Looks
architectural
like they're
masterpiece,
floating.
must
Yeah.
say. And of course, it brings the outdoors in. I haven't moved yet because there's a kitchenette here I want to show you. Beautifully done, very similar to the kitchen downstairs. This is a smaller kitchenette, your coffee machine, or anything else, your popcorn maker. And we've got the same onyx look stone
Little snack area
on
upstairs.
the backdrop as well as the counter.
Behind the
And
den.
some cabinets here as well for extra storage. And here it's lighter wood. So it is turning a lot lighter upstairs with the oaks, in comparison to
very
the bar
inviting.
area.
Yeah,
Now
for
we
sure.
get into the main bedroom. Lots of glass. This entire wall is glass. And then you have this massive space for the bed. Looking at those light fittings, you must, flat points. The bed is a king size bed for 50 queen, and then the actual bed will end here. So plenty of space for a lounge
Oh,
area.
okay.
Something to
Yeah.
maybe
I
look
like
up
that
in
she
the garden.
explained that.
They've done
Yeah,
some
for
extra
sure.
shelving
Gives you a
here,
good idea
extra
how
lights
big
there,
the
you
room
can put the
actually
TV,
is.
you can have
Yeah,
a
because at
couch
first I was like questioning it. It's just the master, but like how the angle, how she did this and everything. Yeah, perfect example to show you actually how big this room is, and you can tell by the echo as well too. It's a lot of room and a lot of space. So.
Senior TV as well. There's more than enough space for that. Also, it's great that you have
Over here
the
talking about
double
100K.
doors swinging open.
You know they're gonna eat you up in the beginning. Anybody that made it to this part, they're gonna be like 100K. But yeah, this is a lot.
I don't know.
I was
I feel
thinking.
the comments coming.
This
This American girl knows nothing. First she said
the lions.
First she said the lions. Now the 100K. Oh, they're not teaching you guys nothing over there. Like,
Hey yo, we learning, y'all. Yo.
no, the camera angle. I didn't get a good view of it.
Oh my god, yeah. After now seeing the house, yeah, this might be a million.
Then I keep forgetting that it said ultra modern. Like,
Right.
that's
Not just
a
your
dead-
regular modern home.
right. It's
Yeah.
a dead giveaway. I'm like, hey,
Yeah, that's the
go easy on me
upsell.
in the comments.
That's the upsell part. The ultra part is the
Yeah, the
100K.
ultra, right. That's another one.
Facts.
Volume, and now we stepped into the walk-in closet. Now, when I say I love a bedroom, when you walk into a bedroom, and
I
you
love
walk
the
into a
glass
closet,
doors.
and then you
Yeah,
walk into one,
that's-
and it's not all
that's
one.
really
It's
dope.
very well conceptualized.
Oh,
Massive
jewelry
closet,
box,
the
watch.
the range, and then
Okay.
the stream of fashion in terms of the tinted glass, the closed and the open.
Yeah, this looks like it's just the man's
So you
side.
can
What's the
display
woman's
all
side
those
look like?
pieces. Very clever what they've done with
'Cause I
this.
see all suits and
Also,
stuff.
open drawer, display, cabinet style, again for all your beautiful pieces, and plenty of space in the middle to maybe put some ottomans so you can sit and change your multiple shoes whilst you're
Whole
deciding.
bathroom.
Now, look at this.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bathroom. Very different again. Massive mirror. I don't know how you're gonna avoid taking a selfie here, but it's really gorgeous, this mirror. It gives it so much extra depth. Ton of cupboard space even here. It's great that all the cabinetry is floating. So being a bathroom, there will of course be dampness. So having the floating cabinetry, having the mirror even underneath your cupboards, is really
What's that?
great.
There you go. Hello.
How unique is that? This entire wall is a mirror.
Shit check.
And even here, you have this interesting suspended ceiling just above the doorway. Freestanding bath, beautiful oval shape, really, really great. Massive shower, and from there straight out onto
I also
the
love that the bath is behind the wall.
This is
Yeah.
probably the
Some
nicest
like
bathroom
kind of
you've
just
seen
be
in a while.
dead in front of
It's
the
gorgeous, and even
window.
if you look
We're
here,
high up,
this
you
is
and I will see. Like,
absolutely small
Right.
white Caesar stone countertop, and both bases are carved into the Caesar stone. So obviously this is custom made specifically for this space, and I love whites in the bathroom. The floor also, I have to point it out because it's these massive, massive marble tiles. I don't often see that.
That's what.
I would say it's a 2-meter length because the tile just
Is
goes
that
on.
the toilet back there?
It's
That's
huge. I didn't even know that you could get tiles that size for a floor. And a super interesting, just kind of a feature wall next to the bath. Very textured.
that is a small toilet.
That-
that
Oh, it's a
can't,
trash can.
there you go. That's not a throne. I need a throne. That's crazy. Well,
So as well, also with a lot of this pearly white and the shelf there for those candles.
Need a throne.
Very, very nice. Very impressive, if anything.
Is that the only closet?
I did mention that we've got
Okay,
solar backup here.
so that was the
Of course,
only
I imagine
closet.
whoever owns the space is going to also incorporate some automated blinds or curtains into the space, you know, for just the occasions when you need to close these beautiful windows. But most of the time, I'll just enjoy looking at the outdoors. There's also central vacuum. It is a big house, so you do need that. And it's already plugged in for all the automation. Now we stepped into bedroom number 2. We've seen the main bedroom. This is the second bedroom that we see. This bedroom has its own balcony. And again, the old flooring, a lot of cupboards for a TV bedroom. They also built in that desk setup here. And they've even brought in some element forward for a big headboard on the side. And again, enough space for a TV lounge area. In a very different style bathroom. This here, we have this glass separating the shower and the freestanding bath from the really beautiful basin and again, entire
Totally
mirror.
different.
Mm-hmm.
And something completely different.
They saved
that
some
I'm
money in
noticing
this
for
bathroom.
is the 2 taps knobs are built into the floating onyx marble effect stone.
Very nice, very unusual. I believe we're going to see this next door as well.
Absolutely.
What do you guys think?
And it's great that all these fittings again have that black because it stands out against the white and it speaks to the black elements with the steel beams and the balustrades.
Can you imagine all of this at night, Marusha? This must be gorgeous.
So we couldn't open the curtain in the second bedroom we saw, but this is the view. You're seeing the entire waterfall. You're very high above the rooftop of the other house, and they've done
That's
see-through
beautiful.
balustrades again on the private balcony that each of these
It
bedrooms
is
has,
nice.
and then they've added also the flower pots, so you'll get the greenery as well. A lot of cupboard space here, and then another bathroom too.
Damn,
This
they
is the
got-
only bathroom that is shower.
Everybody got a bathroom?
Yeah, they own
So you can have a look. And the idea here is super high ceilings throughout the
Nice.
space. So
Get
this
a
house is
toilet,
already
get a
very, very
toilet.
large.
I see you, man. I see you trying to hide over there. I see.
Should I show it to you like this? So you can see literally well above 3-meter ceilings, of course shadow lines, and the same style shower where you have the half glass, and you don't actually have a door opening and closing, which again I think is super clever, and the exact same effect with the countertop and all floating. Really nice. And then here again we've got those tap fittings built into the counter. I'm really enjoying them. I think they're very fun.
Unusual. I like it.
And we've got the fittings for TVs everywhere. And now we're heading into bedroom number 4 upstairs. There is an ensuite full bathroom to the left. And a very,
It's a
very
separate
generous
hallway
bedroom.
bathroom. Okay.
I like the fact that the bathroom is a shower and bath once again.
Oh wait, no,
One
we're in the
time.
bedroom. Okay.
Because a lot of people complain that there's no more baths anymore.
Oh, I like
Absolutely,
this.
and often we see houses with no bath, and it really is a struggle. So absolutely, I love the fact that basically we've got most of the
like
bedrooms are with
that
baths
it has
and
a little
showers.
hallway.
I love the fact that each of the bedrooms upstairs are on each opposite corner of the house, which makes them very private. Each one has a balcony, each one has a view of greenery and a garden.
like the glass
and they've
right
been
there on the
super
balcony.
generous
It's like-
with the
looks
cupboard
like there's
space,
nothing
even in the kids'
Mm-hmm.
bedrooms. And the quality of the cupboards is exactly the same. The super matte, the tinted glass, the bathrooms, the same top quality.
This
The
room
green-
almost
yeah,
looks like a
I said-
hotel, like a hotel or something. Yeah.
Nice. At the main entrance. Look at this, guys. I can't get over this. This section, bridge, and down
It's
we go.
gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
All right,
Now,
so
what
we're
did you say earlier we're going to be doing now?
Now we're going to head for the 5th bedroom, which is the guest bedroom.
Okay, I'm about to say this. I was waiting for the other bedroom.
As we
I
step
only saw
downstairs, I just
4.
want to point out where you've got the entrance hall and the floating staircase. There's quite a bit of
wondering what
space
that
there where
other
you can
room
really
is.
display beautiful artwork. You can put 1 or 2 pieces of stunning furniture as well, because this is a big space that welcomes your guests as they come into the house. So very, very nicely done again, because it brings that lightness with the floating staircase. Now, tucked away, nice and private, a guest toilet, the very interesting basin, and now we're into bedroom number 5, and we're catching the sunset right here. Again, a lot of cupboard space. We've got again that desk
I
set
kind
up
of
here.
can
So if
appreciate
you have
how
a
the
guest
guest
that
room is
wants to
downstairs
say
as
they're
well.
welcome, they can
Like,
actually feel quite appropriate,
Yeah,
you know?
separate from the main family.
yeah,
stuff.
the main. Yeah, it's like you know,
Everybody
you never
gets
know
their
who
separate
you're. I'm not gonna say you never know who your guests are, but it's just
Right.
like it's cool to be able to be like, okay, well, this is our space up here.
Have the friendly separation, the good, you know what I mean? Yeah, that definitely makes sense for sure. The little details matter.
Tucking space for them. We've got strip lighting, we've got the tinted glass once again. We have a bit of a curved wall going on there as well that also speaks to the lights throughout the house. Sliding doors open into a private garden, and then just around the
Carmen said, "You're a guest. You're not staying here."
I'm thinking
tucked
like
away,
you know,
a
and even
bathroom.
if like cookout, a party.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe somebody got too lit and you're just like, yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
yeah,
stay in
just-
our guest room.
Yeah,
just
don't drink and
towels.
drive, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, towels
Safety.
and water in your room. Everything's already down there for you. You just don't come upstairs.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, I like that. It's good. Good stuff.
A shower. So 2 of the bedrooms have
And they
shower
still get
rooms,
their
and 3
own
of the bedrooms have full bathrooms. So we've got the shower here and the same setup with the different.
Does look like it's a little cramped though.
accessories
I ain't
of the
gonna
house.
lie.
You're a
Very nice,
guest.
very sunny room.
Especially now because it's sunset time and the way it catches the most beautiful parts
That's
of
the
the
downstairs bathroom. Okay, so like
And
that's
this is
good
pretty
too. I was
much
like
what
wondering
you're
where
gonna see
the
garage
bathroom
is,
for the main
because
floor.
This is really a beautiful garage. They've even made the garage look stylish, very much James Bond.
Yeah, let me see
style.
the garage.
You'll see
Not a lot of people like to show us the garage. in these
Okay,
stores.
I'm very interested in that. Ooh.
Man, come on, bruh. Jesus Christ. All right, anyway, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, garage.
So I've never seen a garage that is painted completely charcoal.
I like that.
This is a
That's what I
typical
wanted to
garage
see.
with
I'm like, is
extra
it
depth.
dark?
And they've even
Gotta have a dark color.
incorporated
I want to feel like I'm Batman when I'm leaving the house.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, this is nice.
beautiful lights, and they've brought in the interesting ceiling and the
And they
feature
said it was a
wall
3-car garage.
in your garage.
It looked
So,
like
of
2
course,
and a
it
half.
deserves a very fancy car.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt though, because I know how cameras
Yeah, I
and
was
stuff like
gonna
that
say,
work.
but like, yeah, because she looks very small in this big space.
Yeah.
And then they were talking about how the garage doors open, like you might just be like,
Yeah, but I don't know. With that first car in there, it kind of looked, it looked like a little car. So I don't know.
And all the setup for the batteries and whatnot.
Very nice. Very unusual, and like you
park
said,
a Maybach in there. I
imagine
want to see.
featuring beautiful Porsche or a BMW, whatever special make you have, right there. 3 garages.
The garages and
Yeah,
the
3
banner
small
space, of
cars.
course, outside. And the garages are also very deep and very high ceiling, so definitely good enough
I mean,
for
and the golf
any
cart.
luxury
And the golf cart,
vehicle that you can think of.
All right, we've seen the house. What's the price?
This, in all fairness, look at this, guys. You're sitting at the bar. Look at this. Whether you be watching a game or just your family play.
What
The
they
kids
say.
can play, the play area, they can bride, well, we can bride, they can enjoy our company. But this is it. What do you think, guys? Let me just have a little look. This gorgeous setup from this side, especially now that the sun is setting. This is a gorgeous home. Here you have it. As always, any questions, make sure to reach out. Marusha's email and phone number are below.
Yeah, the price.
Any questions you have about this property, hit me up in the comment section, and I'll
Okay, I figured they wasn't gonna show the price. All right, we'll give them a round of applause. You know what I mean? Beautiful Johannesburg home, ultra modern home. 5 bedrooms, 6.5 baths. Okay. Property description. Let's see. You know, guys, I'm gonna try to find it. Asking price. All right, here we go. $1 million.
Oh, I said that.
$1 million. Okay. 1,050,000 USD. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I was creeping up there and I was starting to creep up there to the millions.
Once they showed the joint, I was like, oh.
Yeah. And like I said, this is
100K is laughable. Like, I just,
look, we all make mistakes. But anyway, this honestly is a bargain. I ain't gonna lie. When I think about $1 million home, you don't really get that much home.
That much like updated space. It comes with wine, like.
Bruh, yeah, 5 bedrooms, 6 bath. Every bedroom has their own bath. Really well designed home. Like,
I was gonna say, shout out to who designed this home.
Yeah, whoever was the architect, the designer of this home, they did that. I ain't gonna lie, they really did that. I think no space is like not purposeful. Everything has a purpose.
Right.
Plenty of space. This is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, this is absolutely beautiful. And now actually looking over the entire home, I can see how this could be a family home, or this could be a party home.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could really go either way with it, which is great marketable. You know what I mean?
Ultra modern.
Yeah, like they every single thing. Now, I only have one complaint, and it's a minor complaint, but I need a throne. You know what I mean? That main bathroom toilet is not it. But other than that, you know, I think this is dope. I think this is a dope home. So, Carl, what do you think? Would you move into this thing?
I mean, same day shipping. Give me the keys.
Yeah.
I love how everything, like you said, is just was well designed, even like down to the color schemes of the wood and how they use the glass for a lot of things instead of putting up another wall, or like everything felt open.
Yeah, that's the other part too. I love an open home. It's an open and a modern home. This is dope.
Even down to the trees, like planted purposely to grow so you can't see directly into the home. Like there's a lot of privacy.
I do want to know how long it's going to take for those trees to grow, though. I do want to know, like, what's the time frame on these trees? You know what I mean? But outside of that, I mean, it still seems like you have a decent amount of privacy already, too. So, and we've seen the Waterfall Country Estate, like this neighborhood, seems like a really nice neighborhood as well, too. So, shout out, man. Shout out to Luxury Homes Johannesburg. I definitely hit subscribe. All right, you want to subscribe to the channel? Your system has expired. What the heck is going on, man? Anyway, subscribe to their channel too, guys. Dope home, and I really appreciate it, man. I'll give them another round of applause. I like a good home like this.
$1 million is kind of a steal for that. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
This home in America is easily. What you thinking? Maybe I'm thinking 5 to 10. In America, maybe like maybe like it depends on where it is. Like if this is California, this is like a 5, at least a 5 mil home, something like that. So yeah, dope. All right, for the people who've been patiently waiting, unlike Justy,
beating us down in the
comments. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure we gotta get Excel World first. Let's get caught up, man. If you guys don't know, we have been reacting and seeing what's been going on with this Ghana versus Nigeria rat war. You guys have been going crazy. Let me see. So there has been a new challenger that has entered the mix. His name is Barry Lane. A Nigerian artist, and he took shots at Sarkodie and Lyrical Joe.
Where is he from?
He is from Nigeria.
Okay.
So he's on Team Dremo, if I'm not mistaken.
I wonder if he's the same beat.
Yeah, I'm wondering too. What is the name of the song though? Let me see. Am I tripping, guys? Am I tripping?
Was that
the first one? Best rapper in Nigeria, Barry will show up. Part. No, that was a year ago. That can't be it. I'm thinking this is it, but
9 days ago. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, it looks more lyrical.
Looks like a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yo, somebody, where is the video? 12 p.m. in Accra? Okay, I think that's what it's called, 12 p.m. in Accra.
They took the video down.
Right, what happened?
Oh, sit.
It can't be the short. What happened? Yo, did the song get taken down from YouTube? This can't be right. Who?
Maybe is it on his Instagram?
Yeah, let's check his Instagram.
Maybe get a link to it.
Let me see. Anybody in the comments, help us out. That's not him. Hey, yo. Barry
is a pug that wears a tie.
Yo, this is Barry Lane that new of an artist, man?
He came out swinging.
I'm not gonna. I've seen a lot of people in our comments saying to react to it, but it's supposed to be Barry Lane's diss to Sarkodie and Lyrical Joe, but I cannot find this this record anywhere. I'm gonna find it, but I just let me see. Try this again. Barry Lane diss rap again.
Fighting for our life over here.
Right.
They had to take it down. What's going on?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way that all the other reaction records are up, and his is not there. Like,
What was this guy talking about?
they said, get this man out of here. I'm spelling his name right here. Barry Lane. I'm gonna try 12 p.m. in the crowd. Okay, wait, this is his YouTube page. Let's try this. Ain't no way it's just a short.
Is he teasing?
Let's look at the short. Let me see.
Butterberry niggas a cold day. I'm getting everybody get your candles ready. I'm Butterberry niggas a cold day. I'm getting about it's not a mortuary. I'm about to send you out to the most day. Nigga, you can go to hell anyway. If it wasn't your fun, you was fading away. I'm about to drag you in the mud and the clay. Now you running your son and that's a lyrical mistake. What up, nigga? You ain't even the problem, nigga. My clock picker, I'm aiming for your father figure. And now let you obliterate your family picture. I snipe in her, might just hit your wife for dinner. Don't never speak about me or the tribe of my people. Ain't even equal. You're like the size of a needle. You're really lead to. You're criticizing his people. This just a prequel. Your biggest flow is a prequel. Oh, don't drop. And we don't wanna see your sons on blocks. I'm pushing legacy like who gon' stop? And you was cut up in the news, you gotta test it with your boo, oh god. It's a punchline. I'm dropping Ghana with I'm cool, this is lunchtime. You know I'm hopping with the two-list alumni. It's hard to swallow in the truth, and if you following the fool, yes, a stop sign. Go back, this ain't ever my all, this is start of back. You're using a song with your sort of rap. When your music is on, niggas start to laugh. When you're in your phone, niggas stop the cap. If it wasn't for MI, if it wasn't for Ice Prince, if it was everybody get.
I ain't gonna lie, this sounds hard. I need to hear it. I need to see what's going on here, man. What the hell? Alright, maybe it's not on YouTube. Let's try. You know what? I see what happened. Why am I not signed in? It might be rated let me see. The only thing I could think of is that he possibly took it down off of YouTube. Alright. Let me look at one of these guys' reactions.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say next. I was gonna say maybe we could watch their reaction, because what if he only dropped the snippet?
Right.
Like
that would be kind of crazy. Actually, I think this might be it. Actually, right here. Let's try this.
Everybody got your candles ready. I'm about to bury niggas a cold day. I'm kidding, but it's not a mortuary. I'm about to send you out to the most day. Nigga, you can go to hell anyway. If it wasn't your fun, you was fading away. I'm about to drag you in the mud and the clay. Now you're running your son, and that's a lyrical mistake. What up, nigga? You ain't from the problem, nigga. My clock picker, I'm aiming for your father figure. And I'll let you obliterate your family picture. I snipe in her, might just hit your wife up in her. Don't never speak about me or the tribe of my people. Ain't even equal. You're like the size of a need. You really lead to. You're criticizing his people. This just a prequel. Your biggest flow is a prequel. Oh, don't drop. And we don't wanna see your sons on blocks. I'm pushing legacy like who gon' stop? And you was cut up in the news, you gotta tussle with your boo, oh god. It's a punchline. I'm dropping Ghana with Banku, this is lunchtime. You know I'm hopping with the tool, it's alumni. It's out to swallowing the truth, and if you following the fool, yes, a stop sign. Go back, this ain't ever my all, this a starter pack. You're using a song with your sort of rap. When your music is on, niggas start to laugh. We're embracing your fault, niggas stop the cap. If it wasn't for MI, if it wasn't for Ice Prince, if it wasn't for Vector, if it wasn't for them, you never be a factor. What's with the hate, Ghanaians? Cause with the tilling of the soul, my Nia. Is it the music or the movie premiere? Is it the Fuji cause you're better than you Cooper or the German Mania? It's one Africa, one tribe, one capital in West Africa. Wrong minds, the immaculate, irregular, unwise, not ethical. I'm theoretical, I'm sublime, not chemical. Over the palm better can pronounce letters. You better learn to rhyme better, you a grown fella. Pentecost is a big error to your own error. There's a code to your low level, nigga, don't meddle. You lack relevance, you irrelevant to the regiment. You experiment, represent a sample of specimen. Your impediment is an evidence of your negligence. My intelligence is a filament to the veteran. You let a competition to Kendrick or Cole. Your biggest competition is you and Nelson and Joe. Cause when you trip a diss track, oh, because of a hoe, you never get to diss track even if you're the show. The more I put fire, the more I get smoked. Ain't nothing funny but a lyrical Joe. Say he lyrical Joe. Don't be a pastor with your biblical flow, cause we don't tolerate you to cooperate. That's a soft core, nigga, you are not the base. That's what's all cold, yeah, you are not the case. If you respond me, I'ma end your image. Say the rest, don't message to your automates. A farewell to your own field, a soft meal like an oatmeal. A bloodshed, that's a roadkill, cause a fight will get you smoked like a road grill. Hey, if you got to go come the same the one way go come the grace. If the one way go come the flum, the come the stump. Shut the fuck up, Ghana. We was fucking colonized by the same fucking people. The young motherfuckers can't.
Oh,
I like this guy. Barry Lane came in swinging.
I ain't gonna lie. Something's telling me
this guy.
Something's telling me this is not even the full jump. I don't know what happened to the full video. I think we got enough as of right now. But if there's a full video somewhere, please send it to me. Yeah, man. This was hard. This is hard as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
His delivery, his execution. Oh, did he put the whole thing on Twitter?
You, cause a fight will get fucking people. The young motherfuckers can't.
Something happens. This man got scrubbed from the internet somehow. Somebody got.
Oh my god.
Somebody came. They're like, yo, get this Negro out of here. Yo. Shout out to Barry Lane.
He definitely did get scrubbed from the internet. What just
happened, man?
Can't find his. And the joint was tough, so I'm like.
Yeah. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. This was hard. His flow, his delivery, the bars, the punchlines. This was a solid diss. And I'm gonna be honest, Sarkodie, like I said, he's a big target because everybody knows who Sarkodie is, right? Especially in Africa where, he has put his flag down when it comes to Africa rap. Like, people respect him. So there's a lot of things you can say about him. There's a lot of dirt you can get on him. There's a lot of things you can say about him because he's just been in the limelight for so long. So that makes him look like food to all these new and up and coming artists and stuff like that can go at him. I still feel like Sarkodie shouldn't respond to any of these guys because you're just feeding them more food. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I love to see the hunger. I love to see these new artists coming up and taking this opportunity to showcase their skills and stuff like that. And shout out to Sarkodie for starting this wave, like, because obviously this has been a crazy ripple effect. And then shout out to all the players involved. You know what I mean? Lyrical Joe, Dremo, and now Barry Lane. I really enjoyed this record. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just upset that this is. I don't know if this is the real one.
From Barry Lane.
Yeah, I want to hear more now. And then it seems like he's a very, very new artist because I looked at his YouTube page. I don't really see that much, and I can't find him on Instagram. So I don't know.
Somebody's trying to make sure you don't hear much from
Yeah.
Barry Lane.
Yeah, somebody. I don't know if it was him or somebody's like, get him out of here. Jussie said, I haven't listened to the song. Already know it's trash because it's the country. Because a country like got the worst English accent. So how can you be listening to their song in peace? Yo, the Ghanaians and Nigerian war, like, it all started with a bowl of jollof rice. It all started with a bowl of jollof rice, and now y'all niggas is rap beefing. But
I try to stay out of those debates.
Oh yeah. Listen, I like it all. I had a home cooked Ghanaian jollof rice before when I was in Ghana. Fire. I have not been to Nigeria yet. I'm saving the debate until I go to Nigeria, and then I heard Senegal is actually tough too. So yeah, but I like this guy's bars, man. He talked about West Africa. What's the capital? I mean, he's pretty much saying that like Nigeria is, the main country in West Africa. Like, people should come here. Blah blah blah. It's tough, man. I like it. You know what I mean? I love Ghana. I love Nigeria. They have talented, amazing artists on both sides. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chef. He said Nigerian biggest rapper posted on Twitter that he is proud to be second to Sarkodie. Who is the Nigerian rapper you're referring to?
Name drop him.
Yeah, throw the name in the chat. Who you speaking of? Because I know Nigeria is more known for Afrobeat and stuff like that too. I'm trying to think of like a rapper from Nigeria that I know. But anyway, dope record, top disc for sure. Really appreciate it. All right, moving on. Justy, I'm gonna let you slide with that comment earlier, bro, but I got you. All right, Eno Barony, you told us that you need to get us hip to some of the Ghanaian women rappers. Some queens out in West Africa also got bars. So,
yes.
I am extremely excited to hear this.
Yes, first time hearing any female African rappers as well.
Yes, this is Carmen's first time. I've heard some female African artists before, rappers before, but none from Ghana, I don't believe. So, very.
I'm gonna say a lot of the female artists that submit on the show are usually singers, so
right.
It's going to be a real treat.
Yes. So, this woman goes by the name of Eno Barony. The song is called No Manual, and this is the intro to her album. Now, fun fact for me, when I judge albums, because I'm an album guy, I love hearing whole stories, whole projects, themes to music and stuff like that. Your intro to your album is so important.
Oh, it's vital.
It is extremely
vital.
Like,
that'll make or break like how I'm
sure.
gonna feel about it. Also, like the organization of the songs on that. But the first one, you gotta captivate me
for sure. Give me a reason to listen to track 2. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then continue on with the album. But yeah, the intro is so important. And this is going to be the intro of us getting to know her. So let's get into it. I'm excited. Let's get to it. Let's just get right to it. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to 50K. And
Top.
Visuals fire already.
Yeah, Bunny and Wobia. Yeah, Bunny and Shobia. Yeah, Bunny and Yobia. And so Yabana in Yabe. Ro, 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 ro. Ro, ro, so jaro. Ro, 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 ro. Fall in line to jaro. When I'm on top, you the vibe with me. But when I go down, will you hold me down, homie? My prayer be say make I no allow the fans fool me. No pressure, I'm here to give the best of me. I've seen a lot of people rise and a lot has fallen. I've seen rich people ending up with no glory. Celebrities we once adored and are begging for money. So I question myself if I pick the right calling. But we are just entertainers. Angels on net putting smiles on your faces. Sacrificing our lives to give love to our favorites. Favorites who sadly don't even see us as favorite. Cause as soon as you arrive, they predict when you are leaving. Who blow ya, you see wait, it no feel as the season. Sadly they appreciate you more when you transition. It's like you better dead than alive, make a decision. Cause right now, pad, yeah, I swear you no be.
Hold on, did she mention Sarkozy here?
Don't even see us as favorite. Cause as soon as you arrive, they predict when you are leaving. Who blow ya, you see wait, it no feel as the season. Sadly they appreciate you more when you transition. It's like you better dead than alive, make a decision. Cause right now, pad, yeah, I swear you no be talent. Either you kiss ass, right, they contents commerce. No be small thing with they see for this internet. For fame and money, Angelo being himself liars. So don't be deceived by what you see on TV. And ya buy a Juma phone, you know, you cross TV. Artists be banana, show me sissy golden. So yeah, you can and yeah, never for show me CD. Be happy with the little progress that you are making. Don't compare yourself to anyone, most are just faking. And the hustle say I go fit change home situation. And I pray to God my dad to be alive to see my blessings. Cause so many expectations, but one person. Everybody looking up to this one person. Same society pushing down this person. Pressure go weigh you down like I'm pressing. Ha, now all that glitters that is gold. Shine namu hunu bebre nane ye force. They pin it on the hard work for the positions they occupy, but no low keys and fuck their way to the top. Your hard work will bring the win, but don't worry about the win. No be in the family with stolen bread, but seen as breadwinner. Once you out there, will be able to bills. Everybody look up to you, but who entertains the entertainer? We all get it, just different things. There are no role models out there these days. Don't ever come for me if you've never been in my states, cause you might do worse if you hold a mic on the stage. Well, this life we chose, you can never come out clean. At some point we did some dirty shit to get some kwacha. So I know where to pose with my crown as a queen, and I know how to be 100% motherfucker. Slow progress, small wins, hidden sacrifices that nobody gotta see. Maybe they never roll, that is fine by me. But damn, I'm so fucking proud of me. It's a journey, a lot of people will come and go. Even your best friend will fit a stranger to you. The ones where they hear me, the ones where stick with you. Even them, if they wanna go, show them the door. Cause I'm here to write my own story. It's not a game, I wanna give the world a reason to remember my name. Sometimes the hassle pays, sometimes it's a shame to see how many but send it you and I come never with him. Cause I said they be $10,000 no be nothing. Sometimes 5 CD is a lifesaver. I've been on both sides. Phone battery they back up empty. We pray to God we never lose a church. Yeah, one quad, yeah, you need money back up. And now me want what me jam me want member back up. Which I will come and come to a granny baby away. Yes, the boy Juman and that should be a butcher and you will pedicure dead. Yeah, Bunny and Wobia. Yeah, Bunny and Shobia. Yeah, Bunny and Yobia. Now so Yabana in Yabe. Ro, 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 ro. Ro, ro, so jaro. Ro, 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 ro. Fall in line to jaro. Ro, 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 ro. Ro, ro, so jaro. Ro, 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 ro. Fall in line to jaro. Corn beat.
All right, big queen energy over here, man. Okay. I liked it, man. This is Eno Barony, No Manual. Definitely bars. Definitely, I like her style and her flow. I think that there's not a lot of female rappers going this route.
That's what I was thinking. You just reading my mind today. But Literally, I was literally thinking that the entire time. I'm like, I like what she's talking about. You don't see a lot of female rappers talking about things that aren't related to
their bodies, sexualizing themselves and stuff like that.
I'm trying to be reluctant because there are, but they're not.
They're harder to find.
They're very hard to find, and it's refreshing. It's like I like her flow, like her music, and I'm interested to see what else she has in store.
Yeah, for this being an intro record, this is a good intro record to me to like get me to see what else is out there.
It's like a different type of boss bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like hustler, like okay, like I feel like I'm about to listen to a hustler album, like okay.
Right. I like what she was saying here because she even touched on the fact that there are no role models, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Like the first person that comes to my mind, I hate comparing artists to other artists, but it's kind of what we do. But the first thing I think about when I hear her is like Queen Latifah. Like it reminds me a lot of like some classic hip hop women legends, you know what I mean? And Queen Latifah really stood out to me when I'm hearing her. It's like it's refreshing to hear. And I know we got some like dope, you know, American female rappers that are kind of getting into that. Rhapsody is one of them. Love Rhapsody music. But yeah, it's good to hear, you know, female rap in this kind of context and stuff like that. I don't think it gets enough shine and stuff like that as, you know, the other side of it. And yeah, man. So I think this is dope. I think we need to see more of this. I want to see more of her. You know, give her more opportunity to get more of her stuff off. I also really appreciated the hook at the end as well too. The fact that she can hold a note, do melody as well too. I think that with this record, I get it. It's an intro. She had a lot to get off her chest to start off. I really did want to hear probably more of that in the melody too. I think it'll make the song have a little bit more replay value to it. But I like the fact that she closed off, you know, with a melodic hook. You know what I mean?
I also like the way, like in the video, it seems strategically done. Like you're even down to her outfits. It's like pay attention to, like you're not really focusing in on anything else but her.
Right. Yeah. Even because I'm not gonna lie, in my brain I'm thinking like, why is she sitting down so much? You know what I mean?
Sitting down. She's in a suit.
Yeah.
Or she's very like well covered. Not saying like she got to be, but I'm saying like you're focusing.
This is intentional. Focus on my words. Focus what I got going on. But even the visual, it's all hard. Like it's not a negative thing. This is a positive thing that we're saying and we're mentioning. I like this. It's different. You know what I mean? So shout out to her, man. I'm gonna give her another round of applause, man.
Was it hard for you to stay still with her?
You said what?
I wonder was it hard for the background girls to stay still with like straight like?
Oh yeah, like y'all stand up and stay there. Y'all is being messy in the comments. It's like, all right, we got a Nigerian woman rapper, and y'all is being messy.
The beef never.
Oh man.
Because where is she from?
She's from Ghana.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, she's from Ghana.
Nice.
So
Nice.
yeah, she's from Ghana. Now they said we have a Nigerian rapper. Hold up, Eva, and she's a Nigerian rapper, and who do it best. Okay. I think Jesse's going after Excel World. So Eva, give us a song with Eva. We'll give her a shot too. We want to hear what she's talking about as well too. But let me see where she's from. You know, she is from Nigeria. Okay. Let us know what song you wanted us to hear from Eva. We'll get to that next. But before we get into that, guys, we have heard your cries. Well, not cries. Your comments. We have been doing a lot of learning and stuff like that in South Africa, getting to know the culture out there, seeing some of the homes, listening to some of the music, seeing the vibes out there, man. And we know that there's a lot of people from the States who are packing their bags up and moving to South Africa. We might be the next ones. We've seen different airlines doing like one-way trips, more one-way trips from no layovers from America going straight to South Africa too.
Nice.
So I'm really excited for the opportunity and the growth and the things that South Africa has to offer. Definitely can't wait to visit. I've been to 3 African countries so far, and I really think South Africa is going to be my 4th. And you guys have been in the comments and saying, hey, here's some people that are from the States who have moved to South Africa. Please check out their channel. So here we are. This is the real South Africa. So so shout out to them. We're gonna go ahead and react to this one video, and yes, and check them out, man. So let's get into it. I've never seen their videos before. This is our first time taking a look at it. So let's get right into it. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We will greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to 50K. Let's get it.
Hello everyone, this is Mark Blanton from the real South Africa. Just kind of want to come to you guys. It's been a little while. We have a little meeting today here with the brothers and sisters in SA. Brothers and sisters, everybody that's from the US, not everybody, but some small group. We're here. So what I'm going to do, we're being hosted by a woman from Augusta, Georgia. That's where I was born, so I thought it was great. Wow. And so forth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this camera around, and when I go through, we just kind of want you to see, you know, like what SA is really about. And then we have a couple here that's visiting with us, you know, through the real South Africa for the very first time. And they're like, okay, you know, we live in Seattle, we travel to the US, but they're kind of floored like where we are and what we're doing. So let me flip this around, because we got food too, but everybody here is doing something very, very special. But it all started with their first trip, and then we all kind of talked about their first trip to SA and how it impacted them. So let me turn this around. Now, this is where we are. This is a home here in South Africa. And Mary, she's part of this Sisters in SA group that we belong to, at least my wife does. And basically, you know, they get together, talk about things, stuff like that. And this is a good place to retire as well, if you're thinking about it. But I'm walking in their house right now. I'm just gonna walk around. And all this is, I'm not gonna say a standard, but it was very attainable here in South Africa. And this is her home. And if you see this video, why don't you take it and repost it on your page and share and just let people know like what's really going on. But this is her.
Yeah, we got you, bro.
We're
doing it right now.
Right.
We got you.
We got you.
First of all, the house looks beautiful. I'm curious, you know, I'm always thinking money, so I'm thinking like, how much does this kind of house cost?
Because he definitely mentioned that it was attainable.
It's attainable.
It's like, I want to show people that.
Exactly. So like, you know, we've done other videos of like, you know, some of the luxury homes that we've seen in South Africa and in Cape Town and in Joburg. So I would like to see what a house like this, because this is still a very, very nice house, but you can tell it's not like a mansion style house. Or I don't know, maybe the camera ain't, but maybe this kind of mansion. Three cars. Yeah, okay. It probably is a mansion. But I'm curious to know how much this kind of house costs. I can tell this is a little less modern, you know, with the furniture and stuff like that. But I think you can modern this up a little bit. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it.
If you see this video, why don't you take it and repost it on your page and share and just let people know like what's really going on. But this is her home. Very, very, very nice. Okay, as I walk through, I'm gonna walk in and people are gonna be eating and things along that line. Let me slow it down.
Yeah,
but these are all African Americans that resided in the US at some point, and now they don't.
Whoa! Slow down, sir.
Like, nah, there's 3 garages.
This is a mansion. Yeah, this is definitely a mansion. Now this looked like we walked into like a whole
fucking business.
Yeah, like this is a business complex. This is crazy. Because you could tell there's a lot of room too, because it was quiet in the front.
Yeah, you would not even know that many people are in the next.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Next room over.
There's Tasha right there, and she's eating. Okay. And there's like I said, everybody's here. It's from the U.S. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Hi, Auntie.
That guy right there is a musical genius right there.
What's up,
with
Mom?
his child and so forth. And like I said, all these. That guy right there is from Arkansas, and this young lady right here, she's from the DC area, but she's busy.
B&B always in the building.
And,
What's up?
But yeah, this is where we are.
I love that. And they all got together.
And we all have a drink.
To even like feel like you can have like a community out there, because it is like a long way from home, and it's just like,
You have a
okay,
safe
here's
haven.
something that's like familiar.
Right. I would really love to do this one day. Like to have like a home like this, be able to invite people over and stuff like that. Like, hey, just
Build a community.
yeah, you know, what I mean, anybody that's interested in coming to Africa and seeing what it actually looks like, I love what they're doing right here. This is absolutely beautiful, and it gives me like a lot of like foresight and vision as well too for the future. So this is dope.
Yeah, invite us.
Enjoying ourselves right now. It's winter, so you see everybody wearing their coats and whatnot. That guy. Oh, okay. So, but yeah, this is kind of what we do, and so that's why we try to bring people to South Africa.
Pool and yard, yeah.
Not just to come here.
Lo siento. My bad. This is a mansion for sure.
Here and just kind of like, okay, well, I'm just trying to find a little place to stay. No, come and actually enjoy yourself. Fellowship with the people that are already here, that are from all parts of the U.S. People have made that trek here and have found a place to live. And like I said, this is her house, and maybe later on I'll show you my house where I live. But like I said, there's a lot of reasons to come here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this around. Okay, so you see me. But yeah, like I said again, all you have to do is go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and right now we have the whole entire South Africa on lock. So what we want you to do is give us a call, and once you give us a call, the number's on the website, or give us an email, review the website, look at everything, and when you get there, just say, okay, you know, I'm highly interested. We will design something perfectly for you, so when you get here, you'll be like, I'm sorted. You ain't got to figure it out. You don't have to do any of that. But at the end of the day, South Africa is a definite option for anyone who's looking for opportunities, a place to live. But everybody's stories start the same. They came here on a visit. The cataracts came off their eyes, and they was like, wow, this is what this is my goal. And they just didn't just pick up and move the next day. No, they came and they started fellowshipping with people that were here. They started doing the coming here, every few months, and then ultimately, everybody, you find your way. But again, what we try to do, we try to give people the opportunity. So, but the only way you're going to start this trip or this journey is to at least come here with us. And so, because we want to show you the real South Africa, because what you just witnessed is a room full of African Americans who have made that trip, and those are the ones that just showed up. Other people, this is the day before Father's Day, so everybody's busy, but it's wonderful here. It's wonderful. So again, hope to see you soon. Make sure that you go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com. Send us an email at info@therealsouthafrica.com. And if you will, share it with your friends. Let them know what you just, have a conversation, and then reach out to us. Either you can email us at info@therealsouthafrica. You can even text us, 540-699-0932. And I will talk to you later.
All right.
Hello everyone, this is...
I'm going to give him a double round of applause. Double. And definitely got to subscribe to their channel and like that video for sure. Shout out to The Real South Africa, man. This is my first time seeing their channel. A lot of our subscribers definitely were in our comments saying, hey, we need to check out their channel and see what they got going on. I could tell from this brother's just his demeanor and stuff like that, the way how he's speaking, how genuine he is to actually make this possible for more African Americans coming to Africa, seeing what it actually looks like, and not you know, like you said, dust the cataract out of your eyes, like dust the American propaganda out of your eyes. No lions in the backyard, like out of the eye. You know what I mean? So this is something. This is beautiful. What their mission is kind of aligned with what we've been talking about for a minute now. So,
and it definitely like alleviates any like some fear / stress, because it's like people like me, it's like, oh, I would love to move to another country, but then you move out there and you feel like you don't have a community, or you don't have any like, where do you start?
Exactly.
And then here's like a community of people who's like, well, I know, like, here's how you should get your footing, this is how we went about it.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's a like-mindedness as well too, the familiarity of having people that had the same mindset as you, came from where you came from, but also had the same mission, like, hey, we understand we have roots in Africa, this is our homeland, let's go back home and, you know, commune with our brothers and sisters who are already on the continent, and also help connect to bring more people back over here. I think it's just it's amazing, it's dope, and you're seeing it as it's actually happening. Like, this is attainable, this can be done, and it looks beautiful. You know what I mean? This is like a family gathering, cookout. Yeah, they're not gatekeeping either. You know what I mean? So I think this is amazing, and I really appreciate. There's been tons of people in our comments suggesting us to look at their videos. So thank you to everybody that showed us their channel. Greatly appreciate it. I know they have a lot of other great content on here. Let me know which other video, because I know they got a lot of videos on here. Let us know in the comments what other videos you want us to see from them. Definitely want to learn more from them, support them as well too. And yeah, I really do feel like South Africa is probably going to be the next stop for Top Hill for sure. So yeah, looking forward to it. All right, what y'all talk about in the comments over here, man? Y'all. I've been peeping y'all a little bit. Y'all, what y'all over here talking about? It's another Nigerian and Ghanaian war. What's going on, man? He said, did I just hear you say the big queen in Nigeria? Hell nah. She is from Ghana. Jesse said, Excel, stop playing. We ain't playing over here. Top Hill is a big platform. Why are you mentioning your big sister's name here? When did your sister start making music? Oh God. Chef said about Sarkodie, she said if you work hard, Sarkodie will appreciate it because he will post it to promote it. Shout out to King Sark. So don't even try to listen to some shit Top Hill. Excel said just probably go do your research on Eva, then you will know the long she's been there. Young generation like you don't know anything about Nigeria, and that's facts. I don't know anything about her because your country doesn't respect your rappers. Jesus Christ, y'all going crazy, man. Like, one love, you know what I mean? What did Stonebwoy say earlier? Oh man, y'all going crazy.
He said bring the peace.
Yeah, man. And then shout out to Fazan in here. You don't got to spam, bro. I see. We read the comments here. Sarkodie Championship EP. We cannot listen to the whole EP tonight. We are limited on time. But we can listen to a song. As he said, I ain't gonna lie, land is very affordable in Africa compared to America and Europe. And for some of us in Ghana, we have family lands as young as 10 years already. Got land. And the future he can start. Yeah, and I know Ghana is a great country, a great opportunity as well too. I've been to Ghana, I've been to Tanzania, and I've been to Kenya. I want to go to South Africa next, and then probably maybe Nigeria as the fifth one, and then probably like decide like where my base is going to be. Like I said, I've been to Ghana, Tanzania, and Kenya. Kenya looking really good. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Kenya. I love me some Ghana too. I don't know. We gotta figure that out. And then I don't know. South Africa might surprise me too. So, all right. Let me see what we got next. Trying to get through these jumps.
Contains Haringham and.
Oh, speaking of Kenya. Kenya. Did I get to that now? Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. I seen another video from a lady named Lamide Elizabeth. It's my first time seeing her channel. But I seen her in my recommendation feed, and some people suggested her channel to our page as well too. So appreciate everybody that showed us her. The video is titled "Living in the African Country with the Most Millionaires." So curious to know what that is. Obviously, from the first second of the video, I see a South African flag, so I think we're still in South Africa. So we can go ahead and take a look at this video real quick. And yeah, man, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to 50K. Let's get to it.
But with the most amounts of dollar millionaires, so naturally
Elon Musk's house look like out there.
Right, he gotta have a house out there, but I don't know. Like Elon Musk, he said he sold all of his houses too. Like he living off a backpack. Like he wants some other billionaire stuff. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But he probably just hiding his money in his house somewhere. But anyway.
South Africa is the country in Africa with the most amounts of dollar millionaires. So naturally, it is a country that will spark my interest. If you're new here, my name is Lamide Elizabeth, and I'm all about building wealth with no borders. 2 years ago, I bought my first international property here in South Africa, and I'm back to show you guys what you can get if you invest here. Today, we are in Johannesburg, Midrand, specifically in Waterfall City, which according to some South Africans that I have met, is where all the new money people are. Waterfall City is a fast-growing area, perfectly situated between Johannesburg and Pretoria, and is only a 20 minutes drive away from Sandton, better known as Africa's richest square mile. It's also home to Mall of Africa, one of Africa's biggest malls, as well as a number of private hospitals, good schools, and loads of thriving new communities emerging. We'll be heading to Polo Field's water.
I ain't gonna lie. She's selling me. Just the way how she's serving this up right now, I'm very, very interested. This is really, really dope, man. Yeah, shout out to South Africa, man. I lost my train of thought. But anyway, let's get back to the video.
Look at that.
City, which is a cluster community of apartments perfect for families. It has an amazing lifestyle center which has a range of amenities including a gym, a pool, a spa, a Montessori school, restaurants, and so much
The
more.
court, what's up? What's good? What's popping? All right.
Being one of the few available properties left for sale, which is a 3-bed, 2-bath. So let's get started with the apartment tour, and then after that we'll have a chat about the numbers from an investing perspective. So today's property is a 3-bed, 2-bath in Waterfall. So you've got a good size living room area here. They also have a dining table, marble dining table set out, which I really, really love. And you've also got this mirrored backsplash that really opens up the space.
This is the apartment?
This is like the apartment complex that she showed in the beginning. So this is actually something that's probably very realistic for a lot of Americans to be able to invest in. Like, we've been doing a lot of mansion tours and seeing like, you know, these big $500,000 to $1 million houses and stuff like that. But this looks like a place that we might be in the 100K.
Yeah.
We might be there. But this is the same Waterfall community neighborhood that we saw that mansion in. So like you can tell like there's a lot of wealth in this area. And just I was just saying, just seeing the community, just seeing how clean it looks and how nice it looks and everything like that, like this is the type of community that I think is also family oriented as well too, where you can raise a family here, and it's not crazy. They say they have good schools too.
And the amenities aren't cramped.
Yeah,
like it's like I said, spread out like a resort.
And I ain't gonna lie, it looks. What I be thinking about like stuff out here in America, stuff like that, you can you can be in some nice neighborhoods and stuff like that, but the safety is always a concern. You know what I mean? I don't know what the safety factor is here. I'd love to know. Just a student trying to learn from you guys, but this looks like a very peaceful, great community to be in. So I'm very interested to see more of this tour. So.
One of the things that I love about investment properties is when they come with a fully fitted kitchen, because then you have a lot less things to think about. And the best thing about this apartment is all of the appliances are really, really high end, so they are SMEG. So you can kind of see here they've got a countertop which is SMEG, and they've actually got inbuilt dishwasher as well as a washing machine, a fridge, and even just in general, if you look at this property, the finishing is really, 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 really good. This property is only £115,000. So let's go see 2 of the bedrooms. So these are.
Hold up, we need a conversion. Cause she talking in UK language. All right, £150,000. I think that's like 125 US. It's actually more. So 191,000. So almost a $200,000 property. Still not bad at all for the amenities and the size, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath in a luxury area. That's really good.
2 smaller bedrooms.
I think I don't know if this is an apartment or a townhome.
Okay, I need to see because I'm like I need to see more
before you comment on it. Yeah, because you're right. If this is like a condo, kind of thing situation,
like just for the condo.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's a townhome, but I could be wrong.
Compared to like the other things that we've seen in Johannesburg.
Yeah, because you might just be paying a lot for the area
and the community. Right.
We'll start with this first bedroom. It's not super large, but I think this investment is perfect for a family. So if you have a single child in here, I think it would be, more than enough space. This looks like a double bed. One of the things I really like about this as well is, again, you've got these built-in wardrobes. They come from floor to ceiling, and so it's perfect because you just don't have that many things to think about. Let's say, for example, if you wanted to have this as a furnished apartment, you have one less thing to think about. So now heading into the second bedroom, it is around the same size, but it's probably like a little bit bigger. Again, I think it's a really good standard size, especially if this is like the child's bedroom. And also on this side, it has the floor to ceiling built-in wardrobes. Now we'll just walk out to the bathroom. So those 2 bedrooms share this bathroom, which has a shower and a bath. I really love the finishings in this entire apartment in general, but especially in the bathroom as well. You have these matte black finishes on the taps. Also in the bath tap, it has that as well. And then the shower is a pretty decent size. Again, I love this marble running through the house. Now we are going to go back into the main living room area, and we're actually going to head outside because this property also has a garden and somewhere where you can have a barbecue, which I think South Africans call a braai, that they love having. So you have enough patio space to make your burgers and your chickens and things, and then out here you've also got a garden as well with lots and lots and lots of space. But now let's head into the master bedroom.
So it is a townhome.
Okay, yeah. I must say, $200K for an apartment is a little wild.
Only because the kitchen was kind of
So now we are walking into the master bedroom, which isn't huge, but it's much bigger than the other 2 bedrooms that we have seen. There's a lot more floor space here as well. And then over here, we have, again, floor to ceiling, built-in wardrobes, which are probably a little bit bigger than the ones that we've seen in the other bedrooms. One of the things I really like about this master bedroom is, one, that it is an ensuite. So obviously the more baths you have, the more you can charge for your investment property. It has a Jack and Jill sink. There is a toilet around here as well. And then on this side, you have a shower, which is bigger than the one that we saw in the other bath, but I think this just makes up for the fact that there isn't actually a full-size bath in here. It's just the shower. I want you guys to have a guess at how much you think this boutique rents for on a monthly basis. And whilst you're doing that,
I see.
I was okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, my brain. I ain't gonna lie. Like as soon as she started talking about this, my brain went instantly into investing, like an investment property. Like this is a perfect Airbnb property or something like that because you can. Okay, a little bit less than a $200K investment. What you can charge for being in this area with the amenities that already come included and stuff like that, if they're friendly for investments, which it seems like they are, because she's clearly marketing this as an investment property and opportunity. You know, not so much for like a living. Like you can live in this, obviously, for sure, but this is definitely seems like a good investment.
Yeah, like if I'm visiting Africa and this is like, like I said, it looks like a resort.
Mm-hmm.
And then I noticed that in the amenity spaces they had stores and all that stuff.
Super convenient.
So the conveniency and like where it is centered and placed, it's just like okay.
Right. Because if you're traveling, and Johannesburg is just a large metropolitan city where there's always going to be traffic going to the city and stuff like that. And if you want to invest and have a property there, it probably won't make sense to have a mansion all the time. Like, you know, this is going to be probably booked and not vacant majority of the time. You know what I mean? Because it's just a lot more convenient. If you're traveling like that, you'll need that much space and stuff like that. So this makes sense. But yeah, I want to know how much people are making from this for sure.
To let you know that I am going to be having a free webinar this Saturday on how you can strategize.
She better plug that webinar. She getting money. She about her bag. Shout out to her, man.
Through property and geographic arbitrage. This is literally the perfect video to talk about this in. And we're also going to be having a module on international investment property, what you should expect, what's a good ROI, how to decide what country you should go to, what are the best countries to go to, what are the things to look out for, whether you should do it, whether you shouldn't do it. I can't wait to talk all about that on the webinar and on the course that will follow. But back to the property. So it rents between £1,000 to £1,200 a month. So assuming that...
Excuse me? She said 1,000 to 1,200 pounds, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to be conservative. So 1,000 pounds to US dollars a month.
Jeez.
So that's 1,200 a month. 1,200 times 12. So it's about 14,000. Did I get that right? Let me see.
You did not. It's between £1,000 to £1,200 a month. So assuming that you did not have a mortgage, that would be an ROI of around 10.4% a year. Let me know what you guys think about.
Okay. Yeah. So if you're 10% is good. A 10% return on investment per year. That's pretty standard. Well, not standard. That's like a good goal to have if you're investing. I always want to look for a little bit more, like close to 12%. But if you can get, I was conservative. I did 1,000 USD a month. But now I'm thinking about like, yo, if you wanted to rent the place.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, that ain't that bad.
Yeah, like renting this place for $1,000 a month, that's insane. Oh, that changes everything.
I was gonna say, like, I've seen very, very, very bad apartments in America.
Yo, should we show y'all what a $1,000 a month apartment looks like? Hold up, $1,000
apartment. Like,
where should we go? DC?
No, just in Maryland.
Maryland.
No,
all right, we're going.
DC, they're gonna show you the trenches. They're gonna be like, hey,
all right.
You gonna get a roommate?
Oh yeah. $1,000 apartment, Maryland.
They're like, that doesn't what?
You're like, sir, where are you thinking? All right, here we go. 900 Printer Square apartment, Baltimore. I knew we was gonna be in Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore. What it do, dummy? Can I make this image bigger? All right.
And are you just getting the room or getting the whole apartment?
Right. Let's see. Where's the picture of the outside? This is what you'll get for. This is what you'll get. You know what I mean, for smooth. Actually, it's not that bad.
That's not that bad, honestly. I know.
This is pretty good.
In passing, that look very, very bad.
I don't believe this is real.
People pay a lot more for.
Oh, I know where this is at. That's actually not bad at all. Actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, but
okay, this is senior community. We can't go there. Dirty Dundalk. I mean Dundalk. What's up?
Oh my god.
They don't have the price on here, but you guys get the point.
That's because they're like laughing, like $1,000. You don't want to see any pictures of that.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet that this is not accurate.
Zillow.
Zillow? Oh yeah.
That's gonna get you right to what you looking for. The
right.
nitty gritty.
All right, let's see. Zillow. We're going rent. We're gonna stay in Baltimore because I'm pretty sure that's the only place that you're gonna really find like $1,000. All right, so for rent. Okay, and we want price maximum 1,000. Okay, here we go. Now she said 3 beds. Should we do a comparison? Let's do 3 bedrooms. We go. That's a bid. All right, so here's one.
Oh my goodness. My eyes just reverting from like.
You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yeah.
Carpet?
Hey, y'all. What's going on, man? All right, yeah. So this is, this is
it's haunted.
So you can go with this, or you can go with that. You can go with this, or you can go with that.
Oh, jeez.
And you already know, this is probably.
This is not, part about it. It's not even as bad as I thought. Like
it's not. That's what I was thinking. This is a lot better than I thought. You know what I mean? Like,
and we're like, yeah, this is better. And then you have to go back to the other video on this. They're like, that's better.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what's comparable there. But I'm honestly thinking, this could be a good investment too. But I'm very simple. Like, I would stay here for $1,000 a month.
Okay.
And rent, and then like just make money elsewhere and stuff like that. But to be only spend $1,000 a month to get this kind of amenities and stuff like that, and don't have to worry about, the mortgage and taking care of the home, like roof and air conditioning and heater and all that kind of stuff. Like leave all those expenses to the homeowner. Like I'm big on like Grant Cardone and stuff like that. Like rent where you want to live, so you can be flexible and move around if you need to be. And then own properties to invest.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I really love that strategy more. So this would be dope to be in a community like this, and then own other properties. I might own. Yeah. Anyway, dope video. Let me let her finish her stuff off. Let me see.
That when you are going to invest internationally, I think it's so important to think about who your target tenant is going to be. And the thing I really like about Waterfall City is the people here are quite affluent. There are a lot of headquarters of major companies here, so you could target your investment property towards well-seasoned professionals with good jobs, with good steady jobs. You could also run higher cash flow strategies like an Airbnb, but I don't know if this is the best community to do that in. But I am eager to hear you guys' thoughts. Let me know what you.
I want to know why she said that, because I do Airbnb, so I want to know. I know Airbnb is kind of hard to do in certain communities and stuff like that. They prefer not to, because everybody thinks that you do Airbnb, you're going to have parties and stuff like that. It's not the case. But
it's like, no, I just want to rent a nice house. Like hotels are kind of played out now. To a degree, depending on where you are. Right. And what you're doing.
But the hotels have been fighting back against Airbnb. It's like a whole war between hotels and Airbnbs, because, you ever notice if you book a hotel, like there's a hotel tax, and that tax goes to whatever city and state. So they're paying wherever community they're in to be there. With Airbnb, it's not that. So like the city and the state makes more money for people booking hotels than they would if they did Airbnb. So, but anyway, let me give her a round of applause. Shout out to her, man. Really dope video.
Yeah, I was gonna say she sold the fuck out of me.
Yeah, she really did. She did an amazing job. Definitely going to subscribe and like that video for sure. Yeah, so Lamita Elizabeth. So I think she does things all around the world. She does investment properties around the world. So not just in South Africa, but in other places as well too. So yeah, I'm looking to more of her content because this is a vibe. I love to travel as well too. So to get to see somebody that's investing outside of just America and see how that works, it seems like a good channel to be in. So shout out to her. All right. What y'all doing in the comments, man? Y'all acting up? What's going on? Okay. I don't know why some people outside of Africa think we still live with the lions. My mom hasn't seen a lion before. not to talk of me. We even need some wild animals to fill our zoos, but we ain't getting them. Sometimes I hear some of these misperceptions, which makes me curious to go see that Africa they've been talking about. Chef said, I'm a biggest fan of your co-host. Please, I want to follow her on IG. Well, you can follow Carmen. If you go to any one of our videos that has, our face on it, her Instagram is right there. So, yeah, make sure you do that. Go say that. Yeah, man. Excel Word said, "What's up, Chef? What are you aiming, bro?" Say you a bad man. Y'all funny, man. All right. Bro, please react to Superboy Check Glory Days. Okay, cool. All right. Let me see. There's one more thing I want to get into. All right. As you guys know, I've been showing a whole lot of love. We've both been showing a whole lot of love to South Africa. But I cannot forget about Kenya, man. Like I am in love with the country of Kenya, Nairobi, Mombasa to be specific. I had an amazing time while I was out there. If you guys want to see some of those videos of like some of my vlogs, some of my interviews, or some of the activities and stuff I did while I was in Nairobi, Kenya, check out the channel, man. Let me see. Quick shameless plug. Yeah, just pull up the top hill, man. Scroll on down to that top hill travel Kenya, man. There's a lot of good content in there. Really, really enjoyed my time in Kenya, and I'm very much looking forward to going back for sure. But yeah, I seen this video. I was like, yeah, let me take a look at this. This is in the neighborhood of Kilimani. When I was in Kenya, I stayed in Westlands. I heard Kilimani is actually the neighborhood where most of the wealthy people live in Kenya. More like residential and stuff like that, where people actually will live and stay there. So I want to take a look at this video real quick. Let's get to it. This is
it's an interesting build.
Yeah, structure, right? Kenya has so many like cool structures and stuff like that. It's lit. So let's get to it.
Kilimani, Nairobi. Kilimani is a mixed-use commercial and residential neighborhood in the city of Nairobi. Kilimani is located approximately 5 kilometers west of Nairobi's central business district within Westland sub-county. It is north of Woodley, east of Kileleshwa, mainly separated by Kirishwa River. The larger Kilimani sublocation encompasses the part of Upper Hill, which contains Hurlingham and Caledonia estates, and the Kilimani estates. In this episode, let's explore Kilimani by walking around, enjoying the streets, and lastly we shall drive so that we may cover the larger part of this prestigious Kilimani, Hurlingham, Kileleshwa up to Kawangware. Subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. My name is Burton.
Hi Burton.
I'm Burton.
Nairobi, what up? Tatu.
Spaghetti.
Kilimani was established among other earliest neighborhoods as the whites-only residential area by the British colonialists.
My man, he's funny as hell. Shout out to him, man. I like his narrating style is kind of funny, but it's cool. It's funny, man. But he seems like he has a whole series going on in Kenya, man. So this is lit.
Among other earliest neighborhoods are the whites-only residential area
whites.
by the British colonialists. It was not until the 1960s when it was racially integrated. The neighborhood had historically been primarily low-density residential, but since 2000 has become increasingly high-density mixed residential and commercial, both retail and offices. Some of the interesting areas found in Kilimani include the State House of Nairobi. The official residence of the President of Kenya is located in Kilimani on State House Road. Adams Arcade is the oldest shopping center of its kind in the neighboring Woodley, Nairobi, Kenya, as well as East and Central Africa as well. Established in 1954 and completed in 1959 by Abdul Habib Adam. Yaya Center in Haringa is a shopping mall with over 100 retail shops.
Their malls are so nice. I ain't gonna lie, I went to Westgate Mall. When you walk inside, Carmen, like it looks like Pentagon City Mall. It looks smack like Pentagon City, like all the stores that you could think of that are familiar to you. You know what I mean? Very safe, very clean, a lot of options, good food. They got a grocery store inside of there with like actually good food. But yeah, that shout out to, man, I love Kenya, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
So guys, we are in Kilimani, Nairobi. Kilimani, Nairobi. Have a look.
I gotta see what the inside like.
Even the way
The
that
street view is very interesting.
Yeah.
We have the shopping mall here, the shopping complex maybe. We have some nice buildings here.
What side of the road
with the
do
best
they drive
architecture.
They're driving the same, I believe the same time that we do.
To get started in data analytics,
To get started in watching these videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button to Top Hill. We greatly appreciate it.
This has a lot of foreigners.
No, I'm lying.
So it
It's
seems Nairobi the great space for
It's opposite side.
foreigners.
Yeah, I was looking. I'm like, it looks like that guy's driving.
So you can see roads.
Far to the left.
They about to crash. Stop. And then the steering wheel's on the opposite side too.
Some nice buildings. Kilimani, Livingstone, Haringa. They were among the residential areas of Nairobi since colonial times. So nowadays they are planning maybe to be business districts of Nairobi, but initially they are residential areas of Nairobi. The architecture of buildings here in Nairobi is really amazing.
These are what?
I said, is it the street view?
Yeah, these are all street views now.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I mean, we see like a good part of it. Like, I'm glad that he's showing. I'm gonna show some of this in the background when we talk about it. But the thing with Kenya, there's a lot of misconceptions, obviously, about Africa and what it looks like and stuff like that. When you think about Kenya, I don't know if people think about nice buildings and structures and shopping malls and stuff like that. This is very much a walkable city as well too, with a lot of great stores and options. I felt very safe, being in the cities as well too. I did a walking video walking down their central business district, which is a very busy district, where like all the people come to work and stuff like that, so it's very crowded, but still felt safe. I mean, you might only have to deal with like maybe pickpocketers down there and stuff like that, but the Kilimani neighborhood, which he's referring to and talking about, This is where a lot of the wealthy people live in Nairobi, where it's more of it's like a city suburb area. You know what I mean? You're not far from Nairobi or the downtown area, but you're also, distance away as well too, where you can have a little bit more of that kind of suburban lifestyle a little bit. You know what I mean? And but it's a lot of nice things there. I went to a club out there. That shit was lit. There's always a fun time there, man. So yeah, man, this is really, really dope. If you guys are ever interested in going to Kenya,
yeah, this is like my first time. So like the Street View
mm-hmm.
definitely helps. The Street View definitely helps. This is my first time seeing like what it looks like.
Yeah,
and that helps like destroy any previous perception.
Right.
Like I'm like, oh, okay, like.
Yeah, like this is like it's like a
city.
It's a city. You know what I mean? Like it's not just dirt road. You know what I mean? Like it's not the negative perception that a lot of people will have. But this is actually seeing it. You can actually see like, okay, yeah, this is doable. You know what I mean? I can see myself walking here.
Where's the food places? I wonder. I'm like,
Carmen, the food, man.
I always hear about the food too.
I went to a lot of restaurants while I was out there. I was trying to eat as much. They had their own version of Fogo de Chao out there, called Fogo Gaucho. It was Fogo de Chao on steroids, because the food was amazing. Of course, you're getting like real food, but the service, like the people there, that's probably honestly top 3 in life. Best service I ever received at any restaurant. Like it was, you would think that we were a celebrity. I don't know, they might have knew me, but they literally gave us like celebrity treatment at that restaurant. Like that's how good the service was. It was really amazing. So
and that's really important because like it makes you feel welcome. Like I know that at least when I go places, even in state or in town, like I'll go to a really nice restaurant and you don't feel that welcome environment. So it's like, imagine being a tourist.
Right.
So, them treating people like that means a lot.
Yeah, for sure. So
makes you want to come back. Makes you like, I can live here.
Yeah, exactly, man. I told myself, like, man, I don't want to go home. I had post travel depression when I came back to the States.
Oh,
man.
that's the worst.
Man, it was so bad. It was cold too when I got back. It was cold as hell here. I was like, take me back. But yeah, man. Shout out to my guy right here, man. Shout out to Explore with Bird. I'm gonna subscribe to his channel and like the video for sure, man. Appreciate you showing us the Kilimani neighborhood in Nairobi, man. Give him a round of applause too. Shout out to you. Alrighty. Okay. Save this for another day. Alright. We'll get into maybe one more reaction tonight. Alright, man, let me see what this Sarkozy Championship mixtape talking about. Let me see. Alright. What we're gonna probably do, because this looks like this is actually not bad. We'll do this next week. We'll listen to it all next week, because this is not that long. Okay. I was thinking the mixtape was gonna be like 10 songs or something like that. This is doable. So
okay, we'll
do this next week because we are running out of time. We won't be able to get to it tonight, but I got y'all next week. Let me see what else. I think there was another record in here. Excel World, did we get into your record? All right. Rapid fire round, guys. The next person that drops a reaction, we're listening to that song. Go ahead. I know there's a 10-second delay. Let me put on some waiting music. First person to
Oh, we gotta listen to that Drake BBL Drizzy.
Oh yeah, we can play that. Next reaction. Put it in the chat.
Never get over the best BBL in history.
Yo, I don't know if that's ever gonna get old.
And then the craziest part is like Drake actually had the best song on it.
Yeah.
Like the beat that I've heard.
Yeah, this is hard. I ain't gonna lie. All right, yeah, Justy, I got you, bruh. Yenko. Let me see. Okay, this is. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna try my best. I think it's Slim Kid. So I think. Okay. And I know who O'Kenneth is. Shout out to Big O'Kenneth in the building, man. I do know who O'Kenneth is. So this was like a fire record. Okay. All right.
Literally.
Right. All right, man. You closing this out tonight. This better be a banger. Let's get to it, man. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers. And yeah, man. All right. Let's get to it.
There are no snow favorites, so there has no mercy on us. As I pave my way, I will spark my light when darkness befalls me. As I hold my breath and climb steep hills.
I'm about to watch a movie.
To a phone, what give me a call? Kiana came for me and call baby. I hear the water, the magia. We say, baby, I'm a cross. I say, we are two more boat. When we find this smart for me, can you have a so? Tia me home, go bomb me pop. To a phone, what give me a call? Kiana came for me and call baby. I hear the water, the magia. We say, baby, I'm a cross. I say, we are two more boat. When we find this smart for me, can you have a so? Tia me home, go bomb me pop.
Nothing can scare me no more. Who be woman and through their phone? The lonely road, I hear them call. They be calling, and I'm so keeping on. Never did the same old same. You're so funny on God. You're so funny on God.
I'm sick, you can catch my flow. Certified young and I was weighing out glow. Yeah, me told my D, I glow. Well, wishing I was back out way I glow. But you know, almost said, don't be, you me to the masses in, and they come for me. Timothy, I said, don't know why I'm making me. Things I will out to me, but
ain't nobody taking my position. We can fly how we on a mission. Who's in my area? Freaky out. Yeah, see me muscle. It's spreading out. Wallahi, we hunting. I'm getting some calls from London. These flights, we catching. See how soon I'm dropping. See how soon I'm dropping. How soon? See how soon? See how soon? See how soon I'm dropping.
To a phone, what give me a call? Kiana came for me and call baby. I hear the water, the magia. We say, baby, I'm a cross. I say, we are two more boat. When we find this smart for me, can you have a so? Tia me home, go bomb me pop. To a phone, what give me a call? Kiana came for me and call baby. I hear the water, the magia. We say, baby, I'm a cross. I say, we are two more boat. When we find this smart for me, can you have a so? Tia me home, go bomb me pop.
yeah.
a great introduction to O'Kenneth.
For sure. So this is actually dope. Yeah, because I believe O'Kenneth is from Ghana. Let me not get y'all mixed up. I believe O'Kenneth is Ghana. Let me see. Yeah. I see you follow Sarkozy. I know what side you on. Yeah, he's from Ghana, and Ghana actually has a their own drill genre. So like they have Ghanaian drill, and O'Kenneth is definitely.
I love me a good drill beat too, and he get the cranking it went on,
for real?
On the breakdown. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Switch up the flow. I was like, oh.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, man. Yeah, we can get into some of that drill shit too. Like they got a lot. They got some bangers. Like I know Y'all Talk is another one too. Like there's a lot of dope Ghanaian drill. And yeah, Kenneth, this was fire. And I liked I believe his name is Slim Kid. I loved his addition to this record as well too. Yeah, man, this record was hard. And I love a record that's like just get straight to the point. I don't need,
okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't
like
need the build up.
Yeah, I don't need the build up. Give me right there. This is a dope record, 2-minute record. Fire. It's gonna get played probably multiple times. Loved it. The song is called Yenko. I'll give it another round of applause. This shit was hard. And shout out to Justy, man. Look, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In a good way.
Yeah. Dawn said, "I've been wanting to ask what happened to the other woman you used to react with." The next one, Chief. He said, "I was checking on your videos and you guys were laughing at the BBL Drizzy beat. How did it come about?" That's just our new waiting music at this point. I would be honest with you. You should look at our BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy summer. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God, we reacted to BBL Drizzy because Carmen never heard it before, and I didn't tell her I was going to play it, but I knew that the beat came out and stuff like that. We were talking about the whole Drake versus Kendrick thing, and yeah, so that came about. So we did a reaction to that, and we just been crying, laughing to that ever since. Let's see. Look, guys, I love you guys. We've been streaming for I don't even know how long now. Over 3 hours. You guys got a 3-hour stream out of us today. We are way past our time, but we do appreciate all the love and support, everybody coming out to the show. You guys know we do this every Monday around the same time. We 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 9. Come
on down.
You know what I mean? So make sure you guys pull up. Make sure you guys are liking this video, subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell so you guys know whenever we go live or whenever we drop a new video. New videos dropping pretty much every day for different reactions that we do from the show. And yeah, make sure you guys are following us on our socials as well too. And yeah, man. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. We really appreciate you guys. Yeah. My name is Mr. E-Money Boss. And who you is, Carmen?
I am the Carmen.
But yeah, man. I'm trying to think. Oh, I already know where I want to go out to. I'm still gotta show love, man. Still gotta show love to Houston, man. It's my shit right here. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Hey.
Like John.
Top.
Stay flossing in that candy paint, rolling dank, sipping drink, tearing up a lane, yeah. Stay flossing in that candy paint, rolling dank, sipping drink, tearing up a lane, yeah. You can tell I'm ballin' from the way I'm flossing, haters I'm prowling, screams falling as I slide up and down your block with a chain full of rocks and princess cuts.
Put it down.
I'm Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones. Jones and I'm a stay when the guy to the end. Ripping pins. Trying to put a brand new Benz in the wind. Cause I stay flossing in that candy paint. Going dang. Sipping drink. Ready for swing. Tearing up a line. Tearing up the lane. Yeah.
Adam, I'm still here too. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Sipping drink.
Yo, Daddy fall apart.
Tearing up a line. All these hoes, you hauling the road in my wide body load. I'm a baller, shot caller, 20-inch crawler. Catch me on the highway, about to tell the mall. My album, who is Mike Jones coming soon? My album, who is Mike Jones coming soon? Cause I stay flossing in that candy paint, going dang, sipping drink, ready for swing, tearing up a line, tearing up a lane. Yeah, I stay flossing in that candy paint, going dang.
Yo, Houston got so many like bangers and classics. Shout out to Houston, man.
Megan Mondays too.
Megan Monday.
Megan Mondays.
What's that?
Megan drops a new freestyle every Monday.
Really?
Megan Mondays.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I'm glad that she's getting back in the bag. She can rap her ass off. Megan is a really talented rapper for sure.
Yeah, I'd be excited for Megan Mondays. Like, it'd be a different visuals and everything.
She dropped one today?
Oh, I'm sure. I didn't know